This game was never easy. Yeah, no, it was brutal. I did lower the volume, by the way. It won't be as loud now. That's it. Hold on. Is there any audio now? You guys don't hear any audio, right? I don't hear any audio. Do you guys hear the music? You skipped the Juggernaut and Sabretooth fight? Yeah, I remember that. We'll fight them, though. Why don't I hear the audio? Oh, for some reason on my receiver, all the volume went down all the way. What the hell? Okay. Here we go. Alright. Let's start with Gambits. I used to read all these. I don't know why they always had these, like, bios. First time I played this game, I rented it from the video store, the first and second game as well. Also the Nintendo X-Men game. Oh, yeah, I rented the Uncanny X-Men on NES game. It sucked. God, man, I have not... I seriously, I don't think I've played this game since the Sega Genesis days. Oh, no, but I was saying, this was going to be like one of the first reviews I ever did. I have not touched this game since I started the channel. So I definitely have a lot of nostalgia with these games for multiple reasons. Sacre Bleu, this must be Perf X Special, Simulation of the Savage Land. Let's have some fun, eh? This music. Honestly, X-Men 2 Clone Wars is so much better. Remember when Channing Tatum was set to play Gambit? That would have been awful. I don't think it would have been a good Gambit. I don't think we even needed a Gambit movie. Wait, I gotta remember. Let me save real quick because I don't remember how to use my Okay, just pick this way. See, every time Juggernaut, when you fight Juggernaut, I just whip out Archangel. He annihilates him. This game is so hard, though. Like, I used to... for years, I didn't know how to beat Mojoworld. I didn't know about the reset trick. So, I would always use the cheat code to skip to Asteroid M, because I never knew how to beat it. It was so anger-inducing. I remember getting this game when I was young, thinking it was Clone Wars. Yeah, it's funny, too, because I always like Star Wars, so whenever I played the second game, I was like, why is it called Clone Wars? And I heard somebody was like, could be a Star Wars, like a crossover? Would have been cool. I played Clone Wars at a friend's place before I found out about this one. Yeah, I remember Clone Wars had like a cool holographic cover too. I don't know if they were all like that, but I had a holographic, like it was like a shiny holographic cover for the game. The second level, oh man, let me see if I remember the trick. There's a second level with the Shi'ar, where if you pick Nightcrawler, you could basically warp through the walls and just like get through the whole level that way. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I think there was a switch or something here I had to hit. See, back in the day with these games, like, you had these labyrinths. Is the game audio okay now, though? I know it was mega loud at the beginning. I remember the future level was hard, too, where you fight Nimrod, or Ahab, and a bunch of Sentinels. I think that's the Mojo one, though, where you have to hit reset on everything. Oh, damn it. Come on, you hit me. Sounds good. Cool. Did a Let's Play of this a good while back. Yes, Shi'ar used Nightcrawler. Yeah. It's such a hard game, man. I found the spikes, damn it. Health. And it's funny, too, because none of this is even happening, like, until the very end of the game. This whole game, you're just training to, fight Magneto. Because the rest, everything else, like, this is all, Danger Room simulation. Alright. How do I use them? So cool. They call Rogue to finish him. I love that. His cards suck in this game. There. And there he goes. Drop it in, sure, save. One of my favorite levels of the first Ultimate Alliance game is Shi'ar Homeworld. Yeah, it's cool. I gotta stream X-Men Legends 1 and 2 sometime. I played those in ages. Ah! Oh, shit. There's Jean Grey. You know, this is one of the very few games that she appears in. You can't play as her, unfortunately. Damn it. I hate that part. There we go. I live. My mistake is the future level of Ahab. I used Nightcrawler. Yeah, I remember that one was really hard because I think that's one of all the Sentinels. And another thing that's hard about this game, if you lose a life, don't you lose an X-Men? Like, you can't, like, the X-Men are your lives. Mabel Zaladane. Oh, I remember Zaladane. Who do I want? Let's let my helpers do all the work. Storm! Hey, Cadigan, they reload, like, you can use them again after the level's over, right? Like, on the next level, it refreshes, doesn't it? How are you? Damn you! Alright, you know what? Rogue. Boom. There. Beat level 1. Hey, I got a trophy. I got a retro. I forgot retro archives trophies for some games. Joe, flex 5 months of membership. Thank you. Just saw this pop up. Didn't know it worked for gifted members. Yeah, well, gifted members get the same. Gifted members get the same YouTube privileges as regular members. How do I change characters? Can I change characters? I don't know, it's this button or something. It's not letting me. Hey, Cadigan, you played this recently, right? Find orbs around danger room to get health. Oh, yeah, the health carries over, right? Oh, I have to hit it. There we go. See, we're going to the Shi'ar Empire. I'm picking Nightcrawler for this shit. He's essential to this level. Look at him go. Oh, wait, does that mean Gambit's health is low now? God, I haven't played this in so long. Feels so weird playing this. Yeah, look. God, his health. This game is so hard, man. It's bullshit. Alright, he's almost back at full health. No! Wait! That wasn't ready to go yet, man. Hold on. Fucking impatient ass game. I wasn't gonna do that level as Gambit. It's all about the Nightcrawler, man. Alright, full health. Now. Knew they had a time limit. Yeah, that's annoying. It was brutal difficulty. Yeah, this game, like... Oh, and there were difficulty settings, too. I have it on normal. But if you even put it on hard, like, forget it. Another simulation? Alright, then. Shi'ar is main. Right. Let me see if I remember the path I used to take. There's a path you can take that's like a super shortcut. See, I go up here and get the axe. I used to love these kicks right here with Nightcrawler. Never played this one, only played the sequel. I think the sequel is much better overall. This one's good, but yeah, the sequel was the better game. Yeah, see, With Nightcrawler, you can cheat through this whole level and just teleport through the walls. Like this. Otherwise, you have to go through and, go through the actual stage. But I'm running out of power now. Is this one a two-player like the sequel? This did have a two-player mode, yes. The sequel's so hard. Although, my favorite 16-bit X-Men game, though, is the Super Nintendo one. Mutant Apocalypse. It's so good. I love that one. These were good, too, but that one, man, that one's great. Like Nightcrawler's walk cycle, yeah. There's something so cool, too, about Nightcrawler and blue skin. Alright. I need more power. I'm out. Although I just warped that dude out of existence. Here we go. Up here. Who knew Nightcrawler's kicks were so powerful? Asshole. Oh, look. How do I get that? Damn it. See, I'm already low on health. Holy crap. Yeah, here we go. I remember this. That kind of refills you up. Dun, 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 dun. Soundtrack's so good. Can't stand these dudes with ships. Alright, I'm gonna start teleporting up. Actually, I don't know if I really have to teleport anymore. I love your Resident Evil timeline videos. Thank you. For those that don't know, yes, it's up on the channel. It's been up on the channel for a couple days. Resident Evil Story Chapter 1. We're working on a bunch of stuff right now. Bunch of fun new stuff, too. Along with Part 2. Da, 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 da. Oh, just bitch, get off of me. Wow! Look how quickly my health went away, too. I got an extra rogue. Oh, man. I need help. I shouldn't have been playing around. I should have just teleported away. I need health. Oh! I got health. Barely. I'm not gonna be able to beat the boss like this. Look at my health. It's too low. It sucks. Are you forever done with RE0 for the time being? Actually, yeah. For the time being, for sure. Especially on hard mode. Never again. Until the day comes where I feel like 100%ing it. At some point. Aww. He died. Good thing I save stated. Let's go back. Where'd my mouse go? Cheating, you say? I did my time in the 90s. I am now eligible to do that. You can beat the boss, you always beat them with one hit left, yeah. Unintentionally. It's funny because, like, sometimes people will catch that shit in my timeline videos. They'll be like, they'll catch that I died one hit and they swear I do it on purpose. I'm like, I swear I did not do it on purpose. It just happens and it records. And it's recorded that way. Like, I'm not trying to manufacture my health being low at every boss and then beating them one hit left. Not at all. Alright, let's get my goods. Thanks for a special stream of delight for X-Men fans. Yes. They're delightful games. I don't remember where to go here. I remember something with that elevator with all the dudes. Let me save right here. Did you save? Yeah, I did. Duck. Pressing X down, you're doing on purpose. In the EU version of this, the music is a bit slower because it ran at 50 Hz. I've heard that about a lot of games that are PAL. See, I think I have to kill all those guys or something. Or do I think I have to get on one of the ships, actually. Let me do that. I remember flying in one of the ships. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, that... Oh my god. Yeah, this part's a pain in the ass. I remember this. You have to alternate. There we go. I barely made it at the end there. Or at the beginning. See, I remember doing this. I'd stay at the front. And then here, you just, like, duck and kick. And then they can't get you. Or they have a hard time getting you, at least. Unless you mess up like I just did. Ah, I'm gonna have to do this again. I messed up. I messed that up completely. Let's go back over. This time I'm just gonna go. There. Alright, let me get my patterns right. Gotta watch it. I gotta time the asteroids. Alright, that one's up, and then that one down. Damn it. Ah! These gold ones are stronger. Why is he hitting me so much? Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ah! Just saved when I got on it. Poor Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's got no fighting skills. We need Wolverine in the house. Damn it. I just took damage for no damn reason. This is bad. I want to start over. Mistakes were made. Look forward to remake 4 streams. Yes. Hopefully I get it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm waiting for Capcom to email me. There's a chance I might not get it all. I don't know. There's a lot of creators that give codes to. Not everyone's going to get it. Oh my god. I'm going to save right when I get up there. I took damage at the beginning. Damn you, Professor X, for putting me in such dangerous training scenarios. Alright, I'm gonna kill them quick this time. And the second I see them, I'm just gonna light them up with my feet. Like that. Woo! Yes. See, now I'm doing it. Damn it. Oh, he's ruining my patterns. There. I think I get it right this time. The M-Cron Crystal. Yes. Alright, I made it that time. Goku would find this trading too easily. Probably. They train like a billion times gravity. God, the soundtrack. I hate that in this one, Wolverine's powers his claws and can lose health using them. Yeah, it makes using Wolverine not fun in these games. Like, I don't know why that was ever a thing. Like, punishing you for using Wolverine's claws. Like, they're built into him. What do you mean? Like, just let me use them. Teleportation. I've never really liked the Shi'ar level. It's always been a pain in the ass. Asteroid M was really hard too. Man, one cool gimmick about X-Men 2 though was the fact that he plays Magneto. After you beat him. That was badass. Deathbird, where is she? There. Ooh! Ooh, 3 hits! Come on, Rogue, get her! Get her! Oh, you missed, idiot. There. Nightcrawler totally did all the work. That's like punishing Mega Man or Samus for using their arm cannons. Exactly right. That's why it's stupid. Like, what do you mean I can't use my claws without taking damage? What the hell? Where do I go now? Oh, I think it's the elevator. Lilandra, what's going on? Is this a simulation or not? No, Nightcrawler, and I'm sorry that I gave you no warning of these events, but I needed your help controlling my sister Deathbird. Oh, that one wasn't a simulation. I forgot about that. She was threatening my life to overtake the Empire, but thanks to you, she won't be a threat for a while. I apologize, and thank you. I'll teleport you back to Earth. Why'd she choose Nightcrawler in particular? In any case, just one X-Men? I'd teleport the whole team. Mein Gott, this is really confusing and really hurting. I know Deathbird's been a problem before, but why wouldn't Atlanta just ask the professor? Where am I going now? It's Lighthouse, right? Let me... Ah, man, I don't know who I should pick. Actually, if it's the Lighthouse, let me see. I think Nightcrawler is actually the best one for the Lighthouse, too. Because you could skip a bunch of shit, too. Let me see. Yeah. Not again. This is crazy. The Savage Land, Shi'ar, Lilandra, and now the Excalibur Lighthouse. Something is wrong. Wait, they were in space and no oxygen. I don't know. I have no explanation. I'm onto something, but I need more time. You need to be especially careful. Your life is in danger. Oh, I remember there was like a secret health item or something around here. Maybe not. Let's just fuck. I thought there was. Like, if you kick a wall or something. Oh, I think this is where you fight... Yeah, this is where you fight Sabretooth. Damn, wait. He had a certain pattern. You dick! I'm thinking... Nah. Let me... I didn't want to use one of my backup characters. Like, that quickly. But I might have to. Yeah, I'll use Archangel. This all gives me Simon's Quest field. The Lighthouse? Oh, I guess it is kind of Castlevania looking. I use Wolverine for the fact that you fight Sabretooth. Just switch to Nightcrawler for the rest. Oh, I forgot you could switch characters. You're right. Here. Yeah, let's do that. Why can't I damage him? I don't know what I was doing wrong. I couldn't damage him, man. What the hell? That's some BS. He doesn't give up even once he's won, right? You got any fun streams for Alien Day? Ooh, I forgot. Wait, when's Alien Day again? Oh, that's coming up, isn't it? What was the date? Shit, I'm glad you reminded me so I could plan something. And no, I don't have plans. I gotta remember it. Just gotta remember it. Ugh! You can only hurt him after his charge. Or Archangel. Okay. Yeah, he's done. He's dead now. No charge required. Just some backup characters. There's Excalibur. Damn, man, my health is already low, though. This is not good. See this part right here? You could super skip. Check this out. If I remember correctly, I hated that. I'm probably gonna die though because my health is. Yeah, look. Check this out. This takes you all the way up to the boss, and that's it. You're done. Except that now I have no health. I shall see. I don't remember what to do. Oh, man. Hold teleport button when fighting Apocalypse and let him walk at you. Oh, that hurt him? I've never done that. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I like tricks. Yeah, but that's how you skip that whole level. Just do that. Teleport through. Otherwise, you have to go all the way down and around. It's a pain in the ass. Don't do it. You don't have to. Damn. Duh! Goodbye, fool. Alright, let's try that again. Does he just take damage? I hope so. Achievement unlocked, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch? Defeat Juggernaut and Excalibur? Wait a minute. I didn't fight Juggernaut. What? I don't get it. Oh, damn it. I fell. Oh, no. Is it going to pick me up? Phew. That was close. You should... Yeah, I'm safe right now. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna run out, though. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I wonder if that strategy works for other bosses. Cattigan, I did not know about this. Are you kidding me? I've never known that, even since I was a kid. It's crazy how you still learn shit after all these years with these games. I always just sit there and fight him and struggle for real. That is hilarious. I messed up. It works with Magneto too? Oh shit. What is Apocalypse even doing? Like, you hit him, he gets small, then he turns big again. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, this game's now easy mode of Nightcrawler. Kidding me? That's awesome. Wow. You suck, Apocalypse. I'm going back to Danger Room. Oh, man. Alright, let me get some health. Here, Professor. I did as you asked. I stayed alive. I psychically sense you are okay. It's good to know. What's going on? Our danger from computers have been our danger room computers have been infected by a virus. Taking control of the holograph projectors and increasing the pain threshold to the point of serious harm. With each program, it gets worse and worse. The routine simulations have been turned into a deadly reality. I need a little more time to hack at the code and figure out the strategy. Until then, you must persevere. Good luck. Or you could just not go into a danger room exercise and just go eat lunch or something until the professor's got it figured out. Just saying. Let's pick Cyclops. I haven't picked him yet. Yellow Underwear Man. Here we go. Future Earth, after the eradication of mutant kind. A sentinel-infested racist landscape? Think there's a racist word in here? Let's hope I'm not the next to go. This is what a racist landscape looks like. Look at these lasers suck. Look at these stupid lasers. Ah, Sentinel. Oh, did I hit it? This is such a cool level. Shot his face off. Who knew Professor was a hacker? I know, right? He knows how to do anything. Oh! Man, my health is already... Fuck, I kind of feel like I should have picked Nightcrawler already. Because I could just teleport. Why pick anyone other than Nightcrawler in this game? Look what he does, man. I literally teleport across everything. Ridiculous. Hate those things that make those like little whisper noises. My god, your health just shreds though. Oh no, I gotta do it over. Nightcrawler's dead. Took too much damage, I'm going over. But I am switching to him. Nightcrawler's too OP. Yeah, I know. That's my point. Like, why would you want to go anywhere? Why would you want anyone else? Like, I just want to teleport through these maps. Especially these that all look the same. They're all labyrinths. Oh, get away. Oh my god. You can't even see where there's a pit, man. Everything's just like a mess of green blocks here. Look at all these environmental hazards. Let me go back to Cyclops for now. See, like... I don't want to deal with this stuff. I like this jump spin that Cyclops does. Oh my god. I don't like the level all the pits mean either. You know, this all sucks. It looks cool. I just don't like the being underground here. So everything looks the same. Cyclops hot garbage in this game. I know. Maybe I'll switch to... I'll stay Nightcrawler again. I'll just try to be more careful with him. Maybe I'll go down below with him. That might be easier, because up there, I was getting hit by those stupid little flying machines. See, here I can just focus on teleporting. Yeah, this works better. Because I can just do that. I can just break stuff. Yeah, here we go. And when I get stuck in a wall, just teleport through it. I love Nightcrawler, man. Oh, no. This is the same place I got stuck in. How long before my shit goes back up? I'm gonna wait for it. This level's racist to know where it's safe to jump. This is the level I told you guys where you had to reset. Or else you're done. And also, if you're emulating it, fun fact here, if you're playing a RetroArt, don't use the Gen, what was it, the Gen X core, I think it's called? Use Pico Drive. Because the Gen X core does not have a soft reset, it's got a hard reset. So it'll take you to the title screen. If you use the Pico Drive core, it's got soft reset. Or it's supposed to. I haven't tested it, but it is supposed to. So that's what you want to use. It's so dumb that you have to do that at all. Alright, let me see if I get through here now. That's still not enough? Come on, give my powers back. I gotta get out of here. Damn, we got 78 viewers in here. We got a lot of X-Men fans tonight. Hell yeah. Drop me some likes, peeps, if you're having a good time on this X-Men trilogy evening. Actually, it's not really trilogy, because they're not sequels. Technically, they're a duology and an arcade game. There. Ah! No! So many death pits. Look at that. Look at that. She dropped me on the laser! Jean, what did I ever do to you? She literally dropped me on a laser. Oh, I live now. Here, let's keep going this way. All this shit looks the same. Oh my god, look down there. They got like people in tanks down there. Keep going this way. I think this is where you fight Ahab. Random monsters. God, this place is so long. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The hell's that noise? I really like them doing Avengers versus X-Men from the comics, like in video game form. I don't want to run into those monsters. Come on, man. I just got to get up there. Look. Right up there. Does any of these people double jump? No. I think we need a Blob solo film. What would that movie be about? Nope. No. If I gotta wait for my powers to go back up. Cyclops? I mean, is that a double jump, though? It's more like a jump spin, but... I mean, I could... See? He still doesn't reach it. Oh, wait. Fox, welcome. Yes, Retro and I, we finished X-Men Arcade. We're near the end of this one. And then X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Almost. Alright, I think I can go now. Oh no. These are cheese strategies. And Nightcrawler's dead, right? There you go. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of there? Look at that. I can't get out of here. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't go anywhere. What? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to teleport upwards. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. This is why I could never beat this game as a kid. There we go. You do a diagonal jump. How could Cyclops ever get across that gap? There's no way. Everything kills you. I gotta swap characters. Nightcrawler's almost dead. Switch. This is a good idea to switch. Gambit. At least Gambit has a good attack because he's got the staff. What the hell are these things? Like, what am I even looking at? I don't know what the hell those are. Oh, look, I can go this way. It all sucks. It's all just like diarrhea green and brown. You got your greens, you got your browns. And according to the game, it's the most racist of levels. Those are the Genova creatures? Was it Final Fantasy? Got Sephiroth cooking in here. Let me through. I can't switch back to Nightcrawler now. So I have to just like figure out how to get through there. X-Men 2 is definitely a lot better. Cool aspect, Cyclops, his dad's a space rat. Yeah, Starjammers. I used to love them. Corsair. They were cool characters. You fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that was a little octopus man. I am so dead. I'm about to lose. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do to open that that gate. I should never switch from Nightcrawler. I made a big mistake. Here. I'm saying Nightcrawler. Screw that. I don't care. Ah! And I'm killing all of these things. Nightcrawler's OP when it comes to that, see? He's got those leg stretches. There we go. He's been working out those thighs. Cable or Bishop would speedrun this level. Well, Nightcrawler should be able to speedrun it considering he can teleport anywhere. But they're limiting me, man. They're limiting me. Oh. Oh! Ah. I messed up. I'm gonna have to wait for this to refill. Damn it! Look, I just want to go through there. Explain to me one more time why they're risking their lives in this again. Does Xavier not allow lunch? I don't know. I think we're just getting warped in here. Because the danger room virus. But can't you just teleport out of the danger room into some, like, your local McDonald's or something? Just go away from there. Maybe change for Ahab? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough health. Otherwise. Alright, let's try now. Nope. A little bit more. Good thing we have save states. If I didn't have save states, this game wouldn't have been beaten. This is one of those games that even as a kid, I couldn't beat this game as a kid without the cheat code. I put the level select eventually. Because I would get to the point where I'd get game over and I'd have no X-Men left. It's hard, man. Like this game is Sega hard, like back in the day. Now we got 82 people. Nice. Very cool. Alright, there. Hoping to get some health for one of these things. Here we go. Alright, got a little bit of health at least. My god. Here we go. No! Why? Look, she's gonna drop me. Damn you, Jean Grey. I couldn't be there as a kid. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Baraka. We got Baraka from Mortal Kombat in here. The most powerful of the Tarkatan warriors. You have it easy trying to do a Let's Play on a legit console? I know, shit. It's hard, man. I used to struggle with this game like crazy. And even when I would get really far... Well, first of all, it took me for years to figure out about the trick to get out of this level. So I had to use the cheat code to pass this level because I didn't know you had to go to your Sega console and hit the reset button. Who the hell would even try that without knowing it in advance? Like, seriously, who would try that? Like, as a last resort. I've never... I don't even know of any other game where you've ever had to do any... Does anyone know of any other Sega game that you had to press reset to continue? Out of curiosity. Is there anything else? This is the only one I've ever heard of. Ahab. This guy's a son of a bitch because he teleports. Let's see if Nightcrawler can handle it. Let's see. Ah! Man. Ah! Nightcrawler has failed in combat. Yeah, let's switch. Wolverine. Alright, Ahab. You asshole. How are you supposed to know? This is why you have helper X-Men. Oh my god. Oh, I hit him. I hit him once. Oh, look, I ran out of mutant powers. I can't use my built-in claws anymore. I can use Storm. She didn't do a damn thing. All right. This is all going horrible. Nobody hit him. Nobody hit him. I hate teleporting enemies. He is the master teleporter. Ah. I almost have him. I almost have him. Ooh. Shit. I had him. I almost had him. I've always hated this boss. Damn, why does that damage him though? Damn, Archangel did a good amount of damage to him there, but he's so fast. Oh my god. Oh! See, I get him when he teleports right next to me real quick, but... Let me save him here. I gotta time Archangel right. Got him. Alright, got him once at least. Such a pain in the ass. Does Wolverine even heal him in this game? Let me do this. I'm hoping he accidentally touches me. Yeah, see? He accidentally touched me. That's such an OP move with Nightcrawler. Look at that, man! Nightcrawler is the master of don't touch me, bro. Days of Future Past. Oh, the next level's the Mojo one, right? The reason you keep coming back to the Danger Room after each time or space simulation is that you are defeating the program. It then has to take time to adjust itself to a more difficult simulation. I have found a way to defeat it. At the end of the program, you must disable and then completely reset the computer. That's your one clue. Look, you have to completely reset the computer that controls the Danger Room. I will try to assist you, but you must be the one that resets the computer. No kid in the 90s ever thought that they literally meant reset your Sega console. Nobody thought that. Like, how dare they? It's absurd. I'm telling you, there's nobody that's ever figured that out, like, legit. I'm trying to get these stupid, health orbs. They make it hard. The crunch, the end of time. Can't stand around. Okay. Better find a way to defeat this program before time runs out. We are Mojoworld. I've always liked Mojo. I thought Mojo was hilarious. And Longshot was awesome, too. You can stream Resident Evil 4 Friday. I might be able to before that. I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know day by day if I get it. God, they have some weird-ass enemies, too. Speaking of Mojo, I just thought his henchwoman spirals out. She had a bunch of arms, too. Did I save? I did save. We can't lose Nightcrawler, man. We can't. He's too valuable with his teleportation. I didn't even know the ending of this till EVGN's episode. Reset it. What the fuck? No kid knew that by default. I found out years later via the internet. And then I went back, and I still have my original Sega copy. I went back and did it. I was like, I cannot believe that. That's horrible. I hate that. Ah. Hate you, Mojo. I need health already. You lose health so quickly here. Mojo to me is like MODOK in the X-Men universe. Yeah. I always found him creepy. Big fat yellow dude in like a spider wheelchair thing. Zero welcome. Imagine a modern incarnation of Mojo with social media, TikTok streaming services. Well, in Ultimate X-Men, they made Mojo an albino guy. Like he was, that's why he was so like yellowish pale. And he was a human that hated mutant kind, and he had them on some like Death Island. And he would have like an illegal TV show. So the same idea, but he was a big fat person, not a monster alien thing. And he was on Earth. And that also gave us the ultimate Deadpool story arc, which was awful. They completely changed Deadpool. I should probably switch characters, but I like my my wall teleporting. I don't want to do without it. It's got bombs everywhere too. Maybe I should switch. Wolverine. Who do I fight? Oh, God. Oh, it was the back. He sounds like Ursula from Little Mermaid when he laughs. I specifically remember picking Wolverine for this part because of that. But I ran out now. Come on, man. Alright. He's dead. Nope. I need you to turn around, man. Oh, he got Wolverine. I used my powers. Can I skip Mojo? I feel like I can teleport past him. Yeah, I'll stick with Wolverine because that dash move is really good for fighting Mojo. I'm gonna save the claws. Speaking of Deadpool, I met Nolan North. He told me he hopes for a Deadpool game sequel. That'd be fun. They definitely got to clean the game up a bit because the first one's rough, man. To play through. Still fun though, and the humor was on point. Don't turn around. Damn you. Come on. You know, that's one of my pet peeves in retro gaming. When you touch an enemy, like even if they're not hurting you, if you simply touch them, that they kill you. I've always hated that. It's like, you didn't hurt me. Like, why am I taking damage? Like, all you did was touch me, man. Wolverine, I think, is the best option there. You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to use Archangel, but I'm going to make sure Mojo's turned around. Fuck. Not going to work. Alright, there we go. I got to duck instantly. Or his tail gets you. I think I got him this time. So I gotta keep ducking. Yes. When in doubt, teleport them to death, right? Although, I don't know if that works on Mojo. He's too squirrely. Exploding TVs. God. One more hit and I'm dead. What? No, Gene, wait. Wait. You ever play the X-Men Legends games? Yeah, I love those games. I never finished the second one, though. I gotta finish that. A Rise of Apocalypse. Alright, no claws left. Apparently the X-Men are fans of Mojo Vision now. Oh, what? Who knew Wolverine was so weak that a little alien dog thing would be his destruction? Oh. Alright, I'm doing better now. These games are always like rinse and repeat, like not rinse and repeat, trial and error. See, I think it was up here somewhere at the end. I haven't saved it a bit. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I wanted to save there. Okay. Nightcrawler will be good there. I didn't even touch it. That fire was so far away from me. I just want to get through there, man. I'm Wolverine. Shouldn't I be healing drastically fast? What the... My adamantium skeleton can't deal with a couple blown TVs exploding. There. I gotta be careful. I just want to run through. Alright, I'm running through. Oh! The endless stage. Fuck. You can't even tell where the flames are gonna pop up from. You take so much damage too. Oh, you know what? If I remember correctly too, you can't beat this game on easy. On novice, it gets to a point. I forgot what level it was, but it gets to a point where it tells you, like, you're not a real gamer, screw off. Like, it makes you play at least on normal. Like to actually progress through. Whoa. I think you open it slow. That's not how it is in the comics. I'm never gonna get through here, man. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I didn't think about this. Let's try this. No, I was too close. I gotta do it higher. I'm wondering if that'll help. Yeah. See, I think that'll work because all I gotta worry about is the TVs. If I can get above the flames and avoid the TVs. Oh my god! I'm gonna use the claws. There we go. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Hate Mojo. I didn't mean to do that. I hate Mojo with a passion. Add Mojo to the list. Yeah. Not Mojo Jojo, regular Mojo. Oh, I made it! So I was right there at the end. Hold on, I need to bring Iceman closer. The Iceman cometh. Oh, finally. Alright, so look at this. Check this out. This right here. Normally, you jump through. But now, like, look. There's nothing you can do. Look, you're just stuck here. See? You can't do anything. So, you just sit here. And I remember as a kid, I'd be sitting here like this, just trying to hit everything, just trying to get through. Nothing. Nothing. And you have to reset the console. So, let's see. Alright, on the emulator, I think I have to go to a think I just hit restart here. Yeah, and I think that should be a soft reset. I don't know. Let's see. No. See, I gotta figure out how to do it. Do I have to destroy that first? I don't know if I have to destroy that. Anyone remember? That's why I put a save state beforehand. See, because this has a soft reset here. Here it goes. Okay, you had to destroy it. And this is what happens. Who would ever have known this? I guarantee not one kid would have known that shit until years later. Back in the non-holographic world at Professor Xavier's school for gifted youngsters. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's Forge, who's not in the game. The computer has pinpointed Asteroid M as the signal's origin. That's Magneto's fortress in space. It's going to be difficult. See, there's Psylocke, man. Why can't I use her? What the hell did they do to Cyclops? But to prevent this from happening again, we have to get the missing codes. Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live. All aboard. Next stop, Asteroid M. Psylocke got cakes, always. See, all my characters have their health back, I think. Or we know the drill. And Nightcrawler. See, wasn't there... I think there was a cheat code in this game for level select. I think you had to destroy these in a certain order. Or, like, punch these in a certain order or something. Maybe I'm making that up. I remember doing that. He's mad that he can't play Psylocke. I am very mad. That's my favorite female X-Men character. And my favorite male characters are either always Gambit and Colossus. Get me out of here. What do I do here? I leave. Final stage. This game is brutal, man. We've had to spam save states like crazy in this damn game. Now to find Magneto. This shit is rough. Our Magneto's not easy either. Yeah, that's how the cheat worked. Yeah, I was hitting those things, right? Coming after you, Magneto. Never gonna bother anyone again. Until the sequel. See that beautiful trick? See, Nightcrawler is the cheat code, alright? You don't need cheat codes when you have Nightcrawler in the house. Look at that. Oh. No. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. No. Stream's almost over and has even 2.5 hours. Yeah, well, we still got a whole game left. Still gotta play X-Men 2. Yeah, the second game, that's why I threw the arcade in there too. I was like, oh, it'll be fun little buffer, you know? Aw. That's such bullshit. Come on, that's like an insta-kill, man. Pulled the Super Mario Bros. There being above the level. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. I can't do anything. That's such a... Why am I getting hit by that now? It's such a cheap move, man. I want to beat this with all my X-Men attack. Oh, you... Look how much damage you take. By everything in this game. Everything. See, if you play this game on easy, I think you get to just before Asteroid M. But then the game tells you to get good. And it doesn't actually let you to go to Asteroid M. How about X-Men FPS on PC? Ravages of Apocalypse. Wait, is that a fan game? What is that? I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Oh no. Oh my god! What a dick. I hate that, man, because when they do that, the only way to get out of it is... I think the only way to get out is to change your character. I don't want to change Nightcrawler. Actually, here. Alright, well, they made me change Gambit. No more Nightcrawler cheese. His health isn't doing too hot. That's so obnoxious. That's so obnoxious! Like, they can't just damage you. They have to do the most annoying thing imaginable. Oh, thank God. That health was a trap. It was not worth getting at all. On easy to... Oh, it's if you're island where it resets? Yeah, you can't beat the game. I did that multiple times as a kid. I tried doing it on easy and then the game's like, oh, sorry. You gotta get good. It's like, oh man. These dudes are obnoxious, man. Those guns they have are so deadly. Not really deadly, they're just annoying. Like, just give me damage. Don't freeze me. Okay. I gotta switch. I run these like spike. Oh! Okay. Real cute. Cyclops. No! She just dropped him to his death. That's some bullshit. I'm telling you. That's why people talk about hard games today. Like, ugh, Cuphead's too hard. I can't get past the tutorial. Fuck that. Play this game. Play any of these Sega games. Then talk to me about hard. These were truly hard. Filled with a lot of BS. Uh-oh. Ah! Jean don't like any of you? Yeah. She just drops us all to her doom. So, yeah, this does feel like a Robotnik level. It really does. Good old retro hard, yeah. It really is. It's getting brutal. Look at that. Nightcrawler. I need Nightcrawler. I need Nightcrawler. It's faster, too. Fuck. Alright. Cheese! I fell right through the ice cubes. Oh shit, I didn't take damage that time. Let's go. No! Revenge! Look at that. Now I can't switch characters. Now I'm screwed. That's how they keep you from being able to switch characters. They do that a couple times and force you. That's so cheap, man. And now you can't do anything but die. Or this. That's not even good. That's not even, like, good game design there. That in particular, it's just annoying as hell. It forces you to lose a character. And also on top of that, lose the ability to swap characters. Wow. That same guy. That same guy. Look, I can't switch again. You see how annoying this shit is? I'm talking about Dark Souls. I don't want to hear anyone ever say again, is that Dark Souls hard? No, you say, is that X-Men Sega Genesis hard? That's what you say. That is the more accurate terminology. Here, let's do this. There you go. Storm came to help. Don't. Son of a... Look at him jumping like a little pansy. Oh! He's trying to jump over my cards, mon ami. You fucking asshole. Okay. Oh, look, the Death Star. Everything kills... Oh, my lord. This is literally Asteroid Everything Kills You. That Lion King on the SNES hard? Lion King on the SNES is pretty brutal, no joke. Fantastic game, though. Just, yeah, very hard. I don't even think I need Iceman for that part. I think I just need to not fall in the hole. That's it. It's like the jump's like slightly delayed. Yeah, those Star Wars games on SNES were tough. A New Hope and Return of the Jedi, honestly, I don't think are that bad. Empire Strikes Back is brutally hard, though. See, I can't make that jump. Empire Strikes Back is legitimately hard as hell. That game is very much a challenge. One thing I like about Return of the Jedi is that you switch characters. I'm saving right there. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. This is more brutal than the monkeys on Lion King. Oh, you remember that not Hakuna Matata. That I Can't Wait to Be King level with the song. That level, everyone hates that level. It's so hard. I remember those jumps required such precision too. You're such a dick. Oh my god. Should I go this way? How are you supposed to get through there and survive? There's no way. Shit. Oh, full health. Now what? It's so dumb. No, am I gonna have to solo him as... I can't beat him as just Cyclops. Oh, man, this is gonna be... Oh, this is bad. I'm in bad shape. Oh, no. Magneto, please. I'm sorry. You're right about everything. I don't even remember how to damage him. Oh, man. This is gonna suck. The window to damage him is so small. I swear I kicked him. Well, here we go. I am the leader of the X-Men. So I should be able to solo Magneto. In theory, right? Son of a bitch. I'm jumping too early. X-Men hard. You pull out the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, I wish this was Marvel vs. Capcom Cyclops. So I could pull the giant optic blade. Instead, look. I have this little tiny little bitch laser. See? I have these. What am I supposed to do with that? That wouldn't fry a fly. It would just laugh and buzz away. I really should have had Nightcrawler for this. Please stop. I don't know what I'm supposed to hit him. Boom! Oh no. What? He's not taking damage. You hit him when he hovers towards you? When he's... Yeah, but not when he's blue, right? I can't... He's all shielded. Man, he was like that tickles, yeah. Hover. She's just looking at me. Surprise! Ugh. Oh my god. The blue aura's like off in for like a split second. Oh my god. Oh, finally! I'm saving. I got one hit. That was probably a bad spot to save. I'm gonna screw myself accidentally. Why is his punch so ridiculously strong? Magneto doesn't have super strength. I never got to see this final stage. I did when I was a kid because of a cheat code. There was a level select. Anyone know how to cheese him? There's got to be a cheese. There has to be. This is nuts. His attack, his window to hurt him is so small. Yes, man, thank you for the $5. 2 hours later. Finally beat him, only to discover it was Mystique. Do you know, I would never play this again. That'd be it. I'd be done with it. I'd be done. Yeah, you can choose him, you need Nightcrawler? Yeah, and I don't have Nightcrawler. Because those stupid guards made me switch characters. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. It's like... I swear I'm hitting him when his shield's off. Look, watch. See? But it comes on right away. Maybe when he punches at me. But he just turns it on automatically. I'd redo the low right now. That's the only window. You have to stay under him and jump from platform Wait, you have to stay under him and jump from platform over him to make him rush at you? What? I hit him one. I'm not even sure how I hit him that one time. Like, you shouldn't have to do all this bullshit just to be able to harm your final boss, you know? This is where the Super Nintendo fight was better. And his hitbox is so big. Like, I'm trying to get around him, and I'm not even touching him, and I'm still getting damage. It doesn't, man, it'd be easier with Nightcrawler. Cyclops too tall. Oh, screw you, I'm leaving. Going back home. There's no health around here. Well, I got one punch in at least. Oh my god. Can I get him down here? I wonder. This is brutal. This isn't even a final boss bullshit. This is secret boss bullshit. Like a Final Fantasy game when you're fighting like a secret boss. This is the kind of crap you run into. Not just the final boss of the game. Rogue, get him. Storm, get him. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck in this little corner. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Where is he going? Did he just leave the fight? Oh, there he is. I thought Magneto left. He got bored. He got tired of playing with him, and he left. Cyclops is too powerful. That's hilarious. He was just like this, like slowly going down into the floor. I don't know how I got him to rush me the first time. That's why I don't know how I did it. Because that's the only time I've been able to harm him. You bore me, Scott. I'm trying to understand, like, when... I'm about to look this up. I'm trying to understand, like, exactly when I can actually hurt him. Dead card with the 5, thank you. Magneto was called back to his planet, but died along the way, yeah. Like, my planet needs me. There. Took him long enough. Oh! He did the penis laser. His penis laser got me. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to cheese him. Damn it. Such a short window. Damn you with the penis laser. It's like deadly accurate. Okay, penis laser missed that time. Oh my god. We're gonna cheese him with hit by hit. We're gonna cheese him. Ah! Oh, you know what? I'm seeing his little pattern. He goes to the middle, then the right. Look. And now he's going to float over here. If I could get him over here. So I think he... Okay, if I'm understanding this, It seems he's only vulnerable on that right and left platform only. Because he's not making himself available to hit on any other platform. Look. Yeah, it's those two platforms only. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Penis Laser Strike. So there's no point having him follow you all over the place. Just go right to left the whole time, see? Oh shit, he's easy now that you know that. Oh my god. Yeah, you literally just have to get him left to right, left to right, left to right. I just gotta be careful that blast doesn't hit me or else I'm dead. One blast. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do this without saving. Oh! I think I can do it. I think I can do it now. Duh! Yes! Took long enough. Oh my god. Magneto! Of all the characters, never thought it was Cyclops who'd do this here. Trust me, it wasn't by choice. Curse you, Charles Xavier. Curse you in your dream. It has blinded you. You call it a vision, but hope has clouded your lenses and obscured your reality. Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens superior, mutant kind, will never live in harmony. They are scared of us, Charles. Humans are frightened by our powers, and when fear and ignorance unite, their their reaction is always to enslave or destroy what they don't understand. You want to help them see the light when all they want is to extinguish the flame. It is because of your dream, your impossible dream of uniting water and flame, that I must destroy your cause. Good lord, this is an essay. No, Magneto, the water and flame are one, a harmony of opposition. The fire of the sun evaporates water to bring rain, which floods the earth, only to sprout life with the help of the sun's rays. He's giving him a science lesson now. My X-Men are the sun. Through example and unity, we can overcome adversity and remake this world from our dreams. But because of mutants like you, Magneto, the dream I reach for is tainted in the human heart. Then kill me now. I will not. Only time will tell if my vision is any clearer than yours. Great job, taught me something. I'm telling you, these games, you can play these for decades, you always learn something new. Nevertheless, I am forced to destroy your computers to eradicate your virus once and for all. This battle is over. But the war will always rage, Charles. I did not expect the preaching, yeah. At least they don't have Magneto ripping the adamantium out of Wolverine. Oh, yeah. I hate when they did that. That's awful. God, this game's so awesome. It's so frustrating that, like, honestly, I don't think I could beat this game without save states. I don't think I could. Maybe I'll try it one day, but when I was a kid, I was never able to. I'd always get to a certain, maybe if you play it enough, just memorize everything. Because there's, like, little areas you can cheese. For what we choose to believe, we live and die for. We strive to better the world we are thrown into. We are. Who are we? Who are we? X-Men, developed by Western Technologies. That's who. Alright, X-Men 2. Oh, let me change my banner. I actually did make one for X-Men 2. Alright, where did I put it? Let's take all these out, I think. See, look, X-Men 2. Clone Wars. We got Apocalypse over here. And that is Ragnarok. That is the wrong thing. We gotta put Magneto back up there. There we go. X-Men 2, let's go. I far prefer X-Men 2. I love X-Men 2. And we don't have to do any stupid, like, reset. Give me Psylocke. Give me Psylocke. No! You know what's funny? I think this always gives you Beast, the emulator, if you do a hard reset. But since we're doing soft reset, let's see if we can get Psylocke. Yeah! Save. Save. There we go. Got Psylocke. I've always loved the sound she makes. Like right here, look. I've always found that sound so satisfying. God, man, these X-Men games are so damn good. Seriously, like, they don't make games like this no more, man. Like, this is just a straight up classic. Are these the Quan Chi clones from the Deadpool game? Yes. Cyclops best for Shi'ar Empire. In the first game? No way, Nightcrawler, because you could teleport through the whole thing. I've always used Nightcrawler just to skip most of the level. I mean, sure, if you want to do it legit, but if you just want to skip through the level, yeah. This game's hard on 2 players, because if you play with a friend that sucks, like, they'll just keep you behind. Is your next live stream Mirror Fate? The next live stream? No. The next live stream is probably Resident Evil 4. Because that's this week. I just don't know when that's going to be. It's either going to be Friday or earlier. It all depends on how this week goes. I don't know yet. I know day by day. Mirror Fate is coming up on a Friday stream, though. But it's not the next one. Oh, by the way, channel members. If you're a channel member, make sure you go vote. I actually have a poll up right now for an upcoming Monday stream. What I did is, I always have like 5 choices, because that's the most the polls let you pick. So what I did is I picked the last 5 polls. I picked the runner-ups. I picked the games that were in the number 2 spot. And I put them all together in one poll to see what wins. It was interesting, because at one point, they were like almost all tied. So it's like the battle of the losers, the battle of second place. Good thing I told you Nightcrawler cheese for Apocalypse. I never knew that. I remember I used to use Wolverine on him and just fight him with the claws. So that's definitely a good trick. I'm going to use that forever now. Like, just touch me, bro. Just touch me. That's basically Nightcrawler's power right there. I like the sound the explosions make for these right here. I'm going to do it. That. God, the music in this game, though. Like, the title screen, you'll hear it after this level. The title screen music is amazing. Blows away the first one. She's back in her original British body and current Captain Britain. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that she's Captain Britain. She's in her regular British body again? Yeah, I know before she was a Conan, but I like Asian Psylocke with the British accent. Here we go. You ready for some awesome tunes? Here it comes. Not that. That's nothing. The Magneto Boss music, and this is lit. Yeah, it absolutely is. I used to pick Cyclops to beat him. Here we go. Listen to that. This is on the Sega Genesis. Good morning, Professor X. Explain the anomalies. Can I skip? In Siberia. The techno-organic beings known as Phalanx have returned. The ninjas were Phalanx clones. They could just said there was a hand. More located in the Sentinel Complex. How do we prevent the Phalanx from taking control of Sentinels? The Sentinels are incomplete and are still vulnerable from the inside. Only one Sentinel is online and connected to the factory's main power grid. Destroying the Sentinel's active coolant core will trigger an overload to the entire complex. Immediately report all new Phalanx activities. You know who I always hated picking in this game was Beast. I always thought Beast sucked. Because he doesn't have powers. He just punches things. Like, that's not fun. Who did I always pick? I think I picked Gambit in this level. I beat Magneto with everyone on the SNES. Yeah, Magneto was pretty hard on the SNES. God, even graphically though. Oh, Star Wars fans, does that look familiar? Is that not an Imperial probe droid? But like, even graphically, like, this game is quite a leap up from the first one. And I mean, this was the same console generation too. Like, the fact that it was still like they improved the graphics this much. This one's very, very bright and colorful. Wolverine can heal when your health is low if you stay idle a little bit, yeah. Well, he's not, like, unkillable like in the comics. When you play as him, of course. Oh, look. When your health is yellow, you have, more cards. Royal Flush. Nope. Get away from me, Imperial Probe Droid. Ah! This game is another one that's hard to beat, too, though. Because these games back in the day... You know, the problem is with these games back in the day that made them so hard was the fact that they had limited tries. Like, if you die and get a game over, you can't just keep playing the same levels over and over from where you died. Like, at some point, you go back to the title screen. That's what kept you playing them so long. OG Psylocke is British Psylocke? Yeah, I've always preferred the Asian version, though. I always thought she was cool. She was like Asian Ninja Warrior. And then with the British accent. I always thought that was a cool mix. Oh, fuck. One episode with Rogue and Wolverine? Yeah, wasn't there? There was only one episode with Psylocke, right? I think Psylocke was only one episode of the animated series in the 90s. Didn't she stab Sabretooth or something with her telepathic knife? I remember it had something to do with Sabretooth. I gotta watch that again. That's on Disney Plus, right? The whole series? I gotta watch it again. We call that get good difficulty, yeah. That's retro gaming, man. I was laughing too because I'm sure many of you follow YouTube news, you've heard this. But apparently someone was, you know, bad-mouthing the retro community, rightfully so, because they posted, there's part Metroid Fusion. If you played Metroid Fusion, it's old news, where you basically have to set a bomb and it makes a platform go up. But the game, in their defense, it gives you no indication at all that you have to do that. So yeah, this person was talking about how, like, they were like, if anyone needs help, here's a video of how you beat that part. And they posted on Twitter, and a bunch of, like, retro gaming elitists started, like, bashing them because, oh, everybody knows that. But it's just like, man, that's the kind of shit that, and even that person said so, that's the kind of shit that makes people not want to get involved with, like, retro gaming. Because a lot of people in the community, like, you know, a lot of people from my generation, sad to say, like, they were around from the beginning, so they think they're, like, some elitist that... They feign it, like, they make it seem like they're some kind of expert gamers that knew all this shit growing up, when really they were printing out game facts and stapling walkthroughs together after printing them on their inkjet printers, or their dot matrix printers, or they were going to Walmart and buying the strategy guides. Like, man, none of us figured this shit out on our own. None of us did. You kidding me? A lot of the time, we were asking our friends in the playground, we were looking up guides, like, we didn't have the patience to sit there and figure things out. And now you get some elitists like, oh, everyone's already known that. Yeah, because you looked it up. That's why. I was there. I know the secrets. Ever play Year of the Year, the second game called X Mutants? Cadigan, is that a fighting game? If it's a fighting game, yes. Might not be what I'm thinking of. And Sarix, thank you for the $5. Did you see the RE4 remake cartoon ad from Capcom? Yeah, where they hit him in the head with an axe. Oh, was that official? I saw that on Twitter, but I didn't realize that was officially from them. I think it's a platformer. The name sounds familiar. But it sounded like a fighting game. Is this thing gonna crush me? That was gonna crush me. I love this game on Genesis. I saw this at Zellers and was hyped whenever I do play as Magneto. Yeah, what they don't tell you is that Magneto's kind of slow. But you can let... Oh, there's one secret with him in this game that if you... I guess not really a secret, but it's what I would do every time. When you fight Magneto, or when you fight Apocalypse, pick Magneto, and all you have to do, you just sit there and float on the left side. And every time Magneto comes, like, you shoot him with a little laser ball. And you can't get hurt. I'll show you guys when we get there.
Oh my god.
That Capcom R4 remake give me Full Metal Alchemist vibes. You ever played Cultic? No. First-person shooter inspired by R4? Never heard of it. Man, Wolverine looks so bulky in this game. Look at that. Like, it looks like his chest is, like, enormous. It's spread wide. I like this right here. Doing this little ball jump. Yeah, one day I'll do the handheld X-Men game. There's a couple handheld ones. I'll have to look them up. We'll do another triple X-Men feature. You guys seem to like these triple features of retro games. It's nice when you can do 3 in one night, but luckily the arcade game's short. Yeah, I love Wolverine in this game, too. Like, the way he runs, he doesn't walk, like, all dopey like he does in the first one. Like, look, he actually runs like Wolverine. It's so cool. And I like that touch, how, like, his claws, look at that, how it's got, like razors on it. That's so cool looking. It's called X-Mutants, with an E. Yeah, I know I've seen the name. I thought it was a fighting game, though. I don't know what I'm mixing it with. Yellow and blue or yellow and brown for Wolverine? I recognize the yellow and blue as classic and nostalgic for me, but I've always liked the original, the 80s one where it's yellow and brown. I had that action figure. Or it's almost like a tan almost. I've always liked that I've always liked that costume. It's so cool. I love when this place starts blowing up. Go! X-Men! I wonder, were there any, I gotta look it up. Anyone know if there were Game Boy X-Men games? Like on the old school Game Boy? There had to have been, right? I'm trying to think of one. I don't think I've ever played one. I mean, Super Nintendo and Nintendo had them. You'd think Game Boy would have one. I don't know. I know they had some Spider-Mans. Have you played Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Yeah, I was pissed. I bought that game brand new when it came out, and then we had an Ultimate Edition I had to rebuy. I was so mad. That's back when Capcom was doing that all the time, and people were getting pissed off at them. Back when Capcom was having some really shady business practices. Not as much anymore. The only Game Boy game I remember was the fighting one. There was a fighting X-Men game? Like on old school Game Boy? That I don't remember. I'm Wolverine, man. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Look, it's terrifying. That boss fight. I always pick Cyclops for this one. Mutant Academy? They had that for Game Boy? That was PS1, wasn't it? Look at the laser. Look at this. That's so much better than the little dinky one I had in the other game. At least. Arcade's Revenge was on Game Boy? I never played that version. Yeah, I only played the Super Nintendo one. Look at that face. I always thought this boss was so cool. Like, look at all these colors, man. All these deep blues and purples. It looks so good. Oh! I love that noise. See, this, I always beat Magneto with this. With the optic blast, I just keep hitting him from the air. We'll get there soon. Ah! Here we go, Metroid style section. The music here is awesome. Here we go. Let me save. Just in case. I think I still remember how to get out of here. This is so badass, man. There was nothing like this in the first game. Except that stupid Mojo level. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me want to read X-Men comics. I still have, one day I'll do a video on it, but in the corner over there I have all my old, like, X-Men 90s comics I've been collecting from this series. It's so good. I have all the #1 issues, too, all the variant covers. I think I'm only missing one of them, and I don't remember which one it was. Because the first issue had different covers. Well, a lot of issues did, but the first one especially had that, when you put it all together, it had that big mural where it's the X-Men fighting Magneto together. Ugh. Get the fuck out! Self-destruct sequence activated. All Umbrella personnel, please evacuate immediately. In other words, go home. No! Wrong way. Damn it. Hopefully he's gonna blow Colossus inside, or not Colossus, Cyclops. We've had a good variety of X-Men today. We've had Colossus, Nightcrawler, then more Nightcrawler, a lot of Nightcrawler, a little bit of Gambit, Wolverine, and Cyclops. You know, and now we've got a lot of other ones. Widespread Phalanx infiltration detected in Magneto's asteroid Avalon. What is happening? No acolytes are present, and there are no signs of battle. 94% certainty that Magneto's unaware of their presence. Relay message to Magneto. Eric, you're in danger. You must leave Avalon immediately. I will send the X-Men. Alright. I haven't picked Nightcrawler yet. I really don't want to pick Beast, but you know what? We'll give him a level. we'll give him one. Dr. Hank McCoy. I think this is one of the last games to come out for the Mega Drive. You can tell though, like the technology. Like even look at the graphics. I mean, look at that. Like Beast. Like it's a huge step from the first game. I really don't like playing as Beast. He's just a blue man in his underwear. A blue wolf man. At least he's strong. I like the move he does when he blocks, though. Not when he blocks. This right here, like he like slaps. He does like a reverse bitch slap. Hey, there's a hurricane down there by South America. I like doing this too. It's DuckTales. It's like we're playing DuckTales. Right there. Boom. Oh man, there was health up there. Damn it. I need that health. Alright, Beast had his adventure. Let's give Nightcrawler. I like the teleportation in this one better. Look at that. It's more like the comics instead of like a weird like a rainbow teleportation. It's like a little like sulfur blast. Nightcrawler's nowhere near as good in this game as he in the first. Yeah, no, that's true. Because you can't even look. I can't even like go through the wall. In the first game, I'd be able to skip through all that. But I like the way his teleportation looks in this one more. I like that you can climb. There we go. They did Nightwolf. I assume you mean Nightcrawler. Nightwolf is Mortal Kombat. I hate these fuckers. Ah! Where's the health? Need health. Huh! Oh! Oh! Wait, I gotta go. There's too much stuff happening. Oh, man. Hold on, I can climb and get that. Wolverine climbing is... Yeah, Wolverine climbing with his claws. I like doing that. I like doing that in the Super Nintendo one. They sound like they're making like little weird chewy noises. Alright, let's go this way. Damn it, I got turned around. I think I gotta go up. Yeah, there we go. We're back, Magneto. Someone trying to help your dumbass. 90s comics was an era where everyone was super bulky, especially Captain America. Yeah, oh yeah, and everyone had like the most defined muscles imaginable. Like everybody was a bodybuilder. But see, I like that. Like, I don't know. We live in this era now where everyone wants to see themselves represented quite literally in superhero form. And like, the thing about like, at least, alright, coming from a boy's perspective growing up. The thing about like superheroes and He-Man and all that is like, me personally, like, I never wanted to see myself in a character. Like, these characters are all about like the heroic archetype. Like, it's like a, what do they call it? Like a hero fantasy. Like, every little boy wants to be that big bulky hero. Like, you didn't want the character to look like you. You know, you just wanted a big bulky, like, awesome hero that could beat up bad guys. It was awesome. He-Man riding a tiger and shit. I mean, come on. Different era, I guess. There you go. Boring. Damn. This dude damaging me like crazy. There we go. Oh, it just barely made it. If we're fighting Magneto, I need Cyclops. I learned from a Marvel art book that making the head smaller makes the muscles look bigger. Well, and then sometimes it looks awful. Like, if you look at Captain America, the Marvel Universe Rebirth version, like, he looks... His chest is so enormous, he looks like he has breast implants. Like, his neck's, like, back here. There's a picture of him, like, where he's, like, at this angle, and he's looking at the side like this, and his chest is, like, out here. It's weird, man. That just didn't look natural. Thought you mean the arcade game, not the Sega? Oh, we played the arcade game already. Yeah, we started with the arcade, then we played X-Men 1, then X-Men 2. So this is the third one this evening. The arcade was the first one I did. I remember this part was hard. God, I remember this level like the back of my hand. So cool. Bye. Here we go. Down we go. I wish you could call helpers in this game too, like in the first one, though. I like that, because I really liked Archangel growing up. And it was cool that he was in the first game, but he was just a helper. Oh, ooh! I almost missed that health. Damn it, I got hurt. Ah! Damn it, I meant to turn around. Excellent. Alright, we're almost to the bottom. I haven't saved in a bit. I don't think I need saving this part, though. Usually I remember this part fairly well. This is why Cyclops is the best part. Best one for that part. That Captain America from Heroes Reborn comics was done by Rob Liefeld. He always draws like that. Yeah. Just, the muscles, like, okay, it's cool when the heroes have big muscles, but that, he looked like he was about to explode. Like, it looked like his muscles expanded to the point of where he's gonna blow up, quite literally. Come on, Exodus. How did I do this before? It's like this. See, Cyclops' optic blasts are actually useful in this game. Music. I remember there's one part I had to like bust through a wall or something. It looks like Cyclops is gonna face off against Magneto again. Shit. Ah! I messed up. I messed up too much. We go back. Actually, here. Let's do Wolverine. I used to do this too. Whoa, why is... Whoa, hold on. Why is the game faster? I think I pressed something to make it faster. Is it going faster or is that my imagination? Wait, hold on. What the hell? Did anyone else see that? Or am I going crazy? Like, it looked like it was going, like, fast forward for a minute. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Is the Nexus from the 16th century? Yeah, I think it was from the past. Time travel or something. I don't remember. Or he's like mega old. What are your thoughts on the gun weapon I'm using on Final Fantasy Origin? I gotta get that gun weapon. That's DLC. Damn. Ah, I messed up. See, this one... No. This is why I like picking Cyclops for that part. You ever tried Mutant Apocalypse Super Nintendo? That was one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I've reviewed it on the channel, and I've streamed it twice. Will I do it again? I'm sure I will. Have I streamed it twice? I thought I streamed that one twice. Maybe not. Maybe just once. But I definitely... pretty sure I reviewed it. Yeah, I think Cyclops is the better bet here. Cyclops kick. What's your favorite X-Men movie? Days of Future Past. I love that movie. It's phenomenal. Wow. Come on. Go! This son of a bitch is so much faster now. Who's your favorite X-Men character? Male character, Colossus and Gambit. Female character, Psylocke. 100%. Freaking the X's. I love how he just explodes into a ball of fire. This is the one I would pick Wolverine for. This music. Magneto wants payback. He's got no health bar either. The trick here is to not fight him. But here, let's fight him anyway. He could rip my skeleton out. I remember this. You gotta make him hit that wall. Just get away from me for a second. Come on, Magnus. Eric Magnus Lenscher. Huh, get in there. Boom. See how much easier it was than the first game? Oh, man. Now that Magneto realizes that his acolytes have been abducted and cloned by the Phalanx, he has joined your cause. We must take the offensive. What is their next target? Phalanx are infiltrating Apocalypse's computers. 44% assimilation complete. And rate of transformation increasing. The computer's antiviral defenses have been shut down by Apocalypse. He's allowing the assimilation to occur. The mutants guard his fortress as the assimilation continues. It's Big Magneto. It's a free update. I'm so behind on Stranger on Paradise. I like the music in this level too. How do I fly? Ooh, hold on. My TV's doing something weird. The refresh rate was acting squirrely. Alright, there we go. I am Magneto! It makes you feel so powerful. Like that. But he's actually kind of slow. He's a very floaty character. Did you think the music was Sega Genesis? Yeah. It's funny because a lot of people, including myself in a lot of cases, say that the Super Nintendo by far had the better sound chip. On paper, sure. But it's about what they do with that sound chip. I don't know if Magneto's a good one for this level, honestly. But, you know, some of that music in Sega games, like, it just sounds so Sega Genesis. Like, there's a certain feel to the console that would evoke from those, the music in those games. That's why if you, like, play Earthworm Jim on Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo, it's just different, man. The Sega version sounds so much better. But then in other games, like Super Metroid, you'll never find anything like Super Metroid, music-wise. So they each have their strengths. Man, Magneto's about to die. Oh, I got health, thank you. I think the bad guy in this level is Tusk. I think that was the name. Out of curiosity, are you a sandals type of guy? I live in Florida. I'm in sandals most of the damn time. Most of the time I'm in sandals and shorts. I put shoes on. Even when we go out places most of the time. If we're going out to eat or something, I'll like throw shoes on, but yeah, usually I'm like 90% of the time in sandals. Yeah, see, I don't like Magneto for this level. I'm gonna switch. Oh crap. I saved before. Alright, let's just run through it. I like Wolverine for this level because he's so much faster. Come on. Damn it. See, I just want... I feel like if I jump high enough, like, you can get up there. And just skip a lot of this. You know, I'm Magneto. I should be able to just fly up to the top. I played as everyone already, right? Have I picked? Yeah, I picked everyone already. Go Magneto. Man, the best Magneto stories are always the ones where, like, he has to team up with the X-Men. Like, uncomfortably. Isn't that a meme? Fighting the boss for... Oh, fuck, I fell. I want to fly! Fighting the boss versus playing the boss character. Yeah, no, it's funny because, like, when you're fighting Magneto in the first game, son of a bitch is invincible, practically. So much that he got bored and he left. And then, in this, like, you get hit by a couple rocks and you're already, like, on death's door. It's like, oh, great. Magneto is so powerful. Man, I need health. There we go. Got some health. Already need health again. Damn it. So bitch. Come on, come on. Just gotta run as fast as possible. See, this part right here I could skip. Fuck! I fell, man. Magneto's worst enemies, rocks with no metal in them. That's where we're at right now. Gotta fucking kidding me. I should have saved when I was like halfway up there. I don't know why I didn't. Is Resident Evil 4 Remake coming Friday? Well, it's coming Friday or earlier, stream-wise. It all depends on when and if Capcom sends it to me, really. They might not. And if they do, I don't know when. They don't ever tell you until you get that email. Last time I spoke with someone at Capcom was in January. And I was basically told, I got you down. But, like I said, a lot of copies go out for review, so you're not exactly entitled to always get one. So far, I've gotten all the Resident Evils, though, and Devil May Cry, so maybe. We'll see. Actually, I think Resident Evil 2. I don't remember. Resident Evil 3 I know they gave me early, but I don't remember about Resident Evil 2. I don't think they sent me that one. Come on. I'm gonna save when I get up here. Right here. Save. There we go. Magneto's true weakness, a wooden gun. That's true. Apocalypse on his ugly ass face. Ugh. Alright, let's see if I can make it up here. There. Come on, man. I'm glad they give you health on the way up. There's no way you can beat this level if they didn't give you health. There's no way. You'd be getting hit all the time. Or you'd have to have, like, the patience of the gods. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm ashamed to mention this, but do you know about the infinite health cheat for this game? Oh, there was an infinite health cheat. I do remember that. I don't remember how to do it, but I vaguely remember one. Don't you have to do something in the first level? Or something? I remember having to do something in the first level. I don't know. I did not know people talked to the company that made Resident Evil. I can't remember how to spell the company. Oh, well, it depends. I mean, if you're a content creator long enough, you naturally start making connections with people in the industry and stuff. And, I mean, I'm not speaking directly with the director of the game or anything like that, but you know, you get your connections and shit. But it doesn't always mean you're going to get a free game, basically. See, this is what I love about Magneto, look. You literally can cheese the bosses like that. Look, this is how you beat Apocalypse also. You do this over and over, and he dies. Why are you fighting a Minotaur? That's Tusk. He's a mutant. He just looks like a Minotaur, man. But yes, he is a mutant. I love that picture of Apocalypse up there on the banner. That's from X-Men vs. Street Fighter. He's the final boss in that. He turned into a giant Apocalypse. Was Tusk in the animated series? I don't remember. I know he was in the 90s comics a bit, but in the I feel like I've seen him in the series. Was he not with Sinister? As one of the naughty boys or whatever. What did they call them? The naughty boys, right? Mr. Sinister's gang? They were called the naughty boys, I think. Or am I thinking of something else? The Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys, the Naughty Boys. What were they? I think it was the Nasty Boys. I know. Yeah, the Nasty Boys. They were the Naughty Boys. Come on, Tusk. Just give up, man. You can't beat Magneto with throwing pebbles at me, man. Just lose. He was with someone else? Who was he with? I remember him with Sinister, but I think I'm thinking of the Nasty Boys. Nasty Boys is a wrestling tag team? That's funny. Ugh. God, this game's so awesome. I'm seeing Shazam tomorrow. Apparently that movie... Has anyone seen it yet? Apparently that movie's doing really bad. They said a third one depends on how much money this makes. Well, that's not going to get a third one. For sure. You can enter at any point during the game, if I recall. It wears off after a few levels, but can't just enter it again? Oh my god, this taking so long. I'm literally just sitting here pressing A. This fight's so boring. But it works. This is an effective combat strategy. For the banner, I should use the Star Wars Clone Wars font. The Clone Wars. It's not going to happen, especially since DC movies getting rebooted. Well, yeah, they were saying they left Shazam Fury of the Gods open. Because one of the things the director did, he changed some of the suits. And they explain it away. Not in the movie, this is behind the scenes stuff. But they explain it away by saying the Flash is changing up reality anyway, so there it goes. Now they have new costumes. And that universe... So technically this Shazam is already in the new universe. We don't know it yet. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but they said a third one, nothing in Shazam conflicts with their future DCU plans. So they already said that it's basically, it all depends on money. Shazam is in his own little corner, so they can make another one if they want to, but not with the money this movie's making, they're not. There's no way. Tusk was in a Cyclops episode? He was a car mechanic? I don't remember that at all. I gotta rewatch that. Black Adam was going to be set up, which never happened. Yeah, Black Adam, man. The Rock really hyped up that movie. Which, to be fair, I don't hate that movie. But it's just, if you've seen any movie where The Rock is the action star in the movie, you've seen Black Adam. He just has powers in it. And yes, man, thank you for the $10. Tusk appeared in an episode of the 90s cartoon called Secrets Not Long Buried. Cyclops is visiting some random middle-of-nowhere town and exposes corruption. Tusk is a town resident who helps him. Man, I don't remember that. I wonder if I saw that episode. I must have missed that one on like a Saturday morning cartoon. Because I don't remember that episode at all. None of that rings a bell. Man, I'm going to watch the show tonight while I'm going to bed. My favorite episode is still Night of the Sentinels. Part 1 and 2. Just because the introduction to that 90s X-Men, it's just, oh my god, it's so classic. One of my friends that I've known since 3rd grade, we met in our 3rd grade class and we're still best friends. He still has his VHS tapes of Night of the Sentinels, and it was a double pack. Came with part 1 and 2, and it had like an interview on there with Stan Lee and a bunch of other people from Marvel back in the day. It's so cool. Up to James Gunn if you want to use Shazam. Yeah, well, he's definitely not going to. with the money that movie is going to lose, there's no way. You guys heard he's directing the Superman movie now. That's so weird to me. I don't know. I can't imagine what a Superman movie directed by James Gunn would be like. He was writing it, and then he said, fuck it, I'm going to direct it. Alright. I don't know. He doesn't come off like a Superman director. But we'll see. It might be awesome. Personally, I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that new DC universe. I'm open to it. Let's see what they do, because they sure as hell messed up pretty bad the first time around. So let's see. Let's give them a chance. But so a lot of the stuff, I'm just like, and it's just starting out, and they've only revealed like parts of like what they're calling like Chapter 1, like Gods and Monsters. But I don't know. It's kind of lackluster. Like Creature Commando's not like, and no one cares about that. I don't know. We'll see. Although it's not all live action, but I don't know. I'll keep an open mind to it. Cautiously. Blue Beetle looks cool, but yeah, that's another movie that if it doesn't do well, like, fuck a sequel. Never gonna happen. Get away from me. All of you get away from me. I am Master Ninja Assassin Psylocke. Elizabeth Braddock. Love the X-Men animated series. I'm always watching it. True fan here, bros. Yeah. If you were a kid in the 90s, like, you're a fan of the series. I mean, it's natural. That was the golden era. The golden days. The thing about the golden days are that you don't know they're the golden days while you're in them, right? That's the thing about nostalgia. You never know if something today is going to be nostalgic to you tomorrow. Alright. You guys ready to cheese apocalypse? Let me show you. You go here. Wait, I'm too high. Check it out. None of those bombs can hurt you. Because you're floating. And then, let me make sure I'm at the right height. When is X-Men 97 come out? Do we have a release date for it? Let's see, I gotta get that one. Thought I had to destroy that other one. Let me see if I remember this correctly. I thought I had to, I'm trying to remember what I had to do. I think I just have to avoid them. No, see, I have to hit that one. That's what it was. I was doing it wrong. Hold on, let's go back. You gotta destroy those, but when Apocalypse is gonna be floating here and hit them. Gotta do this first. This part's easier with floaty Magneto. We can appreciate Terminator Dark Fate years later. No, the hell we can't. I don't know what you're talking about. You, maybe. Not me. Come on, Apocalypse. I'm gonna go get the health. Oh, it disappeared. Here it comes. See, look. This is what I was talking about. Apocalypse literally can't hurt you. See? And then he goes away again, and then he does the thing with bombs. Apocalypse thought he was tough. Magneto is tough. Gotta watch out with the stupid eggs. The stupid Robotnik eggs. This looks like something out of Vector Man. This is what it reminds me of. Come on. Ha ha ha! Do you think Apocalypse would be a bigger threat to Magneto? Oh, I forgot. I can just float right here. I don't need to jump at all. Ugh. I love the sound. You can't do shit. Loser. You know what? I forgot. Look. Right here. This is what I used to do. Look, right here. If you want a good strategy, you just float right up here. And you just wait. And see all those little explosive balls that keep spinning? They keep going. And the one you have to blow up, you just keep doing this. And you get it. Actually, here. Let me aim down. I could go down. Get it. But yeah, that way the balls can't hurt you. Let me get a little closer. And then when Apocalypse comes, you just go to the left side and just hit him. Man, this part would be hard with Beast. It would be very hard with Beast. Alright. Come on, Apocalypse. Alright, now we choose Apocalypse. You can't hurt Magneto, Apocalypse. Stop. You see how easy he is? I love it. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just spinning around. Magneto! I remember the Apocalypse fight in X-Men Legends 2 being very tedious. I never finished X-Men Legends 2. I had it on the original Xbox too. Wouldn't Magneto normally be able to weaponize all the metal surrounding him? Maybe it's plastic. I don't know. Oh crap, I fell. Apocalypse has the wrong celestial technology? Yeah. He got the short end of the stick. The only part where he can hit you is when he does that. It's easier if I go a little higher, like that. That way he doesn't hit me when he's coming around. It's funny because, like, these little tricks, these are the kind of things, like, you learn just playing the game growing up. These are things you didn't, like, find in guides. I thought there was, I don't even know if there was a guide for this game. But, like, these are just the little tricks you pick up just by playing it growing up. It's so useful. Like I said, imagine fighting him with Beast. It would suck. There you go. He was like, screw that. Magneto's become too strong. Apocalypse of Phalanx's festive computer has been rendered useless, and Apocalypse himself has fled. A cluster of Phalanx are located in the Savage Land. The assimilation effort is headed by a Phalanx clone, based in Brainchild's chamber. Oh, Brainchild's stupid. He's that stupid little baby man. Looks like MODOK. Stop the master clone, and the inhabitants will prevail over the leaderless colony. I never liked this level. If I remember this one correctly. Yes, I never liked the Savage Land levels. Is there a third game of this? Not on Sega Genesis. I mean, it's hard to say third game because this is the only one that was ever numbered. Like 1 and 2. On Game Gear had Game Master's Legacy. And then on Super Nintendo, you had Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge. So there were definitely more X-Men games. But as far as one's named 3, no. What else did they have? They had Wolverine games. They had Adamantium Rage, which I never beat either. I remember I'd get lost in that game. I gotta stream those sometime. The Sega and Super Nintendo version, because they're different games. They have some differences to them. What else? I'm trying to think of other X-Men games in the era. Ah! It's all kinds of plants that hurt you. Health, please. Game Gear was a terrible game with excellent music. I never played that one. That one I didn't play. I didn't have a Game Gear growing up. One of my friends did, and I thought it was the coolest thing. Because it had a color screen. The color screen blew me away. It also blew away batteries like crazy. Oh, I'm about to die. I saw health on the other side. See, there's a lot of health over there. Stupid cavemen. Uh-oh. Okay, one more hit. No! So I'm gonna save. Adamantium Rage sucks, unfortunately, especially on Genesis. I wish it were better. Yeah. I rented the Super Nintendo version. I remember I was stuck. I don't remember why. It was in the very first level. I got stuck for a long time. There's this, like, door you have to open or something. I couldn't figure out how to open it. I remember one of the bosses, like, what's one of the bosses, Lady Deathstrike and Silver Samurai, isn't that? I vaguely remember fighting her. Stop! Follow me like he's gonna do something to Wolverine. What are you gonna do to Wolverine? Nothing. Can't. See, these games, man, like, the hard thing about these games is that every obstacle is trying to kill you. Everything. Oh! Fuck. Sega probably lost the rights anyway to X-Men. I don't know. Because 32X didn't... Oh, you know what? 32X had a Spider-Man game. Web of Fire, I think. I read Daredevil was in that one for some reason. That game was weird. I thought Lady Deathstrike was a mutant. No, she was enhanced. I remember that episode. She was I'm trying to remember in the movie version. Cause she, man, hold on. What am I thinking of? The movie with Silver Samurai. She no, never mind. That's right. She was an X-Men too, and she had nothing to do with Wolverine's backstory, right? I'm trying to remember, because I remember the one where he's in Japan, but that was all Silver Samurai. Lady Deathstrike wasn't involved at all in that, right? She was only in X2, I thought. They completely changed her origin. She was really cool in X2, though. See, one thing I didn't like about the what they did with Wolverine in the movies, they took away a lot of his established history. Yeah, he didn't have all that history with Lady Deathstrike. Forget all the history he had with freaking Sabretooth. Where was that? Not Wolverine Origins. That doesn't count. I'm talking about the mainline X-Men movies. There was, like, Sabretooth didn't recognize him. He didn't know Sabretooth. That sucks, man. Like, they took away a lot of his, like, backstory. At least they should have made Lady Deathstrike, like, recognize him, even if he didn't. Just to, you know, to play with the idea of his memories being erased. They changed stuff away from the comics. Yeah, it was such a drastic change, too. She was just, like, villain of the week. She was another Weapon X experiment. It's like, oh, okay. That's not interesting. Although X2 was a damn good movie, though. Especially for back in the day. I wonder how X-Men 2 would hold up today if it released today. If that movie were made today, I wonder how people would feel about it. I always think about that with old comic book movies that are considered classics because comic book movies have changed in so many ways, for better or worse. It makes you wonder, like, how these early ones would do if they were made today. X-Men 3, I mean, most people didn't care for that one. I remember when Doc Ock swapped minds with Peter Parker and realized that Spider-Man was always holding back. Yeah, that was Superior Spider-Man. I talked so much shit about that storyline because I thought it was stupid until I read it and I was like, holy shit, this is actually really good. Superior Spider-Man is one of the best Spider-Man runs. Like, it really gives you an insight into Peter Parker. And Doc Ock. I mean, it was real good. And yeah, Doc Ock Spider-Man, like, he punches Scorpion and, like, dislocates his jaw, almost, like, severs it from his face. And that's when he realized, like, oh my god, this man has been holding back all these years. He could have done this. People forget, like, I feel that oftentimes people forget that Spider-Man is insanely strong. He's not just swinging around doing gymnastics. Like, he is crazy strong. I don't like some of these later levels. Like, this game, I feel this game's at its best with the earlier levels. I do think it's cool that you fight the Brood, though. Shit, I probably should have picked Wolverine here. Maybe I don't need him. Phalanx. Alright, see you later, Yesman. God, listen to that music, though. Regardless of the level, like, the music's outstanding. And just to be able to swing around doing those gymnastics, you gotta be incredibly strong. Yeah, good point. That is also true. Yeah, see, there's different ways you can go. There's only one way forward. Oh! They almost got my ass. Where's Brainchild? I always called Brainchild Savage Land MODOK. God, I remember getting to this level now. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. I've never liked this level because you can easily mess up and fall down. You just have to keep going left, right, and up. Rinse and repeat until you make it. I like picking Cyclops here because it's laser. I don't have to get close to those things. Keep getting too close to those explosions, though. Leave me alone, caveman warrior. Ah! Screw you. I'm leaving. God, that purple hurts my eyes. There's so much of it. Then we do a killer history of Killer Instinct, like doing character videos, like doing Mortal Kombat. I'm actively planning on it. The first one I'm gonna do is Saberwolf. Yeah, I got a lot of new stuff coming up. Actually, this week I got some new stuff coming up. I'm just waiting to see what happens with the Resident Evil 4 remake. If I get it sooner rather than later, because I don't want to get involved in like a big project and then the game comes in. But so I'm doing a couple smaller fun things. All right, let's stick with let's do a little bit of Gambit. I love the staff. Hearing Mon Ami. Mon Ami. See, I hate, man, that freaking lime juice. That Nickelodeon slime is coming to kill me. Oh, shit. I hate it. Oh! I was gonna keep going up as fast as fast as mutantly possible. I was gonna say humanly, but we're not humans. We're mutants. I wonder how if X-Men were real, I wonder how the world would react to mutants, like the real world. You know, like would they be all crazy racist, like in the, you know, would they have friends of humanity and all that? I don't know, because normally I'd be like, damn, that's kind of cool. Like these people got powers. But I guess when you get like bad ones like Magneto that pop up, I'm sure some people's opinions would be affected by that. Because you got the Friends of Humanity is basically like the KKK of X-Men, like neo-Nazis and all that, but there's human supremacists instead. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, man, I think that'd be awesome if there were people with superpowers. I'd be jealous. Like, I want some of those powers. I think I'm gonna pick Wolverine here. He's probably better. Probably no different from our world, probably. Known humanity. See, I think Wolverine might be better here. He's just faster. Like, by the time they shoot lasers at me, Wolverine's already gone. Ah, I keep accidentally double jumping and messing that up. Damn, man, I took too much damage. Alright, let's go, Wolverine. Logan. Ah! Damn it. I hate this level, man. It's so easy to fall down all the way. Maybe Psylocke. Try Psylocke. Thinking of a sad mix of X-Men and The Boys. Oh, that's true. The Boys is actually a decent look at, like, the real world, I guess you could say, and superheroes. Basically, in that world, man, The Boys, like, everybody's an asshole in that show. I love that show, though. But yeah, everyone's a dick. See, Psylocke seems to be a good one. It's that jump I keep messing. It's that same part. I keep messing up in that same part. I'm actually gonna have to kill them. I'm gonna have to kill the people. Let's use my lasers. Cyclops to the rescue because he doesn't have to make contact with the enemy. Here we go. See? I'm just gonna keep doing that. Screw it. We'll optic blast them all. Damn it. Okay, see, that's better. Can't wait for Jeffrey Dean Morgan and who he's going to play in the show. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh! I thought you were talking about X-Men 97. Wait, he's going to be in The Boys? I didn't know that. Yes. I think we're almost near the end of this game. I think there's like 2 levels left after or something. I remember you go... There's the Brood... You go to the Brood Caves. There's the Phalanx area. The Clone area. I don't know. I think there might be like 3 levels left, something like that. I remember the last level was kind of lame. Oh, you know, I need to save. I remember the last level being kind of lame because it was just like a bunch of clones. And they did that in the Super Nintendo game, too. You fought a bunch of X-Men clones. I knew I should die there. I gotta run. I also think Warfare would have way more collateral damage. Probably. People running out of powers. Oh man, there's health right there, but I can't reach it as Cyclops. Fuck. Look at that guy, he's getting lasered in the face right here. I wonder how it feels getting hit by one of the Cyclops, because they're not like, it's not like Superman, it's not heat vision. They're optic blasts, so it, like, I wonder if it feels like someone just punching you in the gut, like, real sharply or something. I don't know. Or does it feel like electricity? Like, what is the science of Cyclops' lasers? Because it's like, I mean, he's turning light into a projectile blast, so it's gotta feel like, it's almost like a Green Lantern light construct coming out of his eye. So it's gotta feel like something blunt hitting you. I don't know. I don't know why I'm debating fictional shit, but these are the things you think about. Something to think about, though. They're mutants like Charles Xavier, who, if they wanted to, could cause everyone in a 100-mile radius of a brain aneurysm with a thought if they wanted, yeah. Now you're thinking like the government. Are you making Sentinels, Nataku? Are you making Sentinels right now? Just in case? There. Yeah, I'm sticking with Cyclops. Cyclops is actually really good in this game. He sucks in the first one. Savage Land MODOK. Look at him. He's like a little dude in his underwear with a big ass head. Or is it? There you go, we got Phalanx. Can't get near me. This background looks like Comic Zone. What are you doing? How did the Avengers feel about X-Men and mutants? I don't know. I remember in the 90s, I had a 90s comic that was X-Men versus Avengers. I feel like there's been several X-Men versus Avengers situations. Ah! Oh no. Am I gonna make it? Will this be a one-hit? Will it be a one-hit victory, or will it be a loss? Find out on this Saturday morning cartoon. No! I almost had him. Damn it, wait, I wasn't ready, man. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. Forgot it. I'm playing with an Xbox controller, and it's emulating a Sega Genesis 3-button controller. So my buttons are all weird. There. There we go. Wasn't Wolverine an Avenger first? First? No. He worked for Department H when he went after the Hulk in Canada. That's before they even established that he was a mutant, though. He wasn't in the X-Men verse yet at the time. He was just another Marvel character that they made for the Hulk. It's so interesting, like, the history of these characters, when you really see their, like, origins. Like, somehow he ended up as an iconic X-Men character, and he was just some dude that appeared in a Hulk issue at one point. Vector Man. I remember the mutants were heavily allied with Captain America during Civil War. Yeah, mutants of all people are not going to be for government registration. It's after everything the government's done to mutants. The struggle seems endless. How do we put a stop to them? Located at the top of the Phalanx ship, beyond the cloning factory, is an enormous Phalanx entity, which houses the central consciousness of the entire community. Destroy the Nexus, and the clones will cease to exist. Are there any other dangers the X-Men must be made aware of? Warning, the clone factory is capable of duplicating any being in close proximity of its sensor arrays. Prepare the Blackbird for immediate departure. Where's Sid with Cyclops, man? He's been kicking ass. Yeah, we're near the end of the game. The music here always kicked ass, man. This place is kind of a labyrinth. Groot also had a start as a Hulk villain. Yeah, Groot. Funny, Groot had nothing to do with Guardians of the Galaxy back in the day. Neither did most of the ones we know as the Guardians of the Galaxy today. Actually, none of them did. Except Yondu, who's completely different from the comic book counterpart. At least was. Yeah, at one part, Ghost Rider was running around as one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, Sabretooth was an Iron Fist, yeah. That's what I was saying, it's so weird. Look at the Punisher. He was a Spider-Man villain for an issue. It's crazy. Kingpin was very much a Spider-Man villain for a long time. And now he's more closely, although he still is, but he's more closely, oh fuck, I fell all the way down. He's more closely seen as a Daredevil baddie now. Like, mainly. Doctor Doom was a Fantastic Four villain. Now he's I'm gonna mess with everyone all the time villain. Oh my god. What if mutants exist and all we get is a My Hero Academia? Who was I thinking about? Oh, also, Werewolf by Night appeared at Moon Knight. Werewolf by Night's so damn good, man, I swear. There we go. Nope. Imperial probe droids. So much BS in this level. See, but these optic blasts are amazing. They work too damn well. I'm so glad they fixed it too, because in that first game, like, it was the equivalent of the pea shooter from Contra, the regular gun you get, like pew pew pew, with the little bitch lasers. The garbage. Whoa! Excuse me, I have optic blasts. The Phalanx, weren't they aliens? I remember I had one Phalanx figure. It was a guy, I didn't even know who he was. It was a guy called Cameron Hodge. And he had like a squirt gun. You could fill it with water and it would squirt. But it was like his hand was made of it. It was like a gun hand. And he had like crazy hair that was yellow. Yeah, it was Cameron Hodge. Always thought Fin Fang Foom was an Iron Man villain, but isn't he a Doctor Strange villain? Fin Fang Foom? Cadigan, you might be thinking about Shuma Gorath. Fin Fang Foom was definitely an Iron Man. I mean, I'm sure Fin Fang Foom's been in Doctor Strange comic, but he was primarily associated with Iron Man. He was a dragon from Maklu 4. And then the Mandarin found the rings powering their engines. Man, you know what they should have done? I feel like that dragon in the Shang-Chi movie at the end, they should have made that Fin Fang Foom. That would have been cool. It would have been a good use of the character instead of being like generic Asian dragon. It's like, oh. Should have been Fin Fang Foom. Fans would have recognized that. Did you watch Werewolf by Night Halloween special? That is one of my favorite things that the MCU has done. Like, my favorite character they've done so far is Namor. I just absolutely love it. I think that version of Namor in Black Panther was an improvement over the regular one. I'm sorry. Like, the regular version is not that interesting. I found the movie version way more interesting than the real deal. Instead of just being like a meaner Aquaman, you know? But as far as Werewolf by Night, no, that's... I've watched it countless times. Genuinely some of the best work that they pulled out of the MCU. The creative team behind that needs to give him more projects like that. They need to be given the Monsterverse. The Marvel Monsterverse, they need to do it. Everyone involved in World by Night, just give them all the monsters. Including Morbius. Fuck Sony. Just fix Morbius, alright? He's a good character that's interesting. You can't judge it by that damn movie. Oh. Ah! Look at all this shit. Spikes everywhere. This is Mega Man's worst nightmare. Is this place. The lady who was part of messing up stuff in the MCU left. Hopefully it's better. I don't know. I can't blame stuff like that on one person. All these decisions, it's a group decision. And there's multiple moving parts. I think it depends on the property, though, but, I don't know. I don't know what Sony's doing with the Spider-Man license. Not even the Spider-Man license, the Spider-Man character license. Like, they're doing all kinds of nonsense. Like, Madam Web. I've never met a person that's like, oh, man, they really need to make a Madam Web movie one day. Like, wait, what? Like, people barely want to see her in a Spider-Man movie. And if she were in a Spider-Man movie, it'd probably be like a Spider-Verse style thing where she's bringing all the Spider-Man together. Like, you're doing a Madam Web movie without Spider-Man involved? Like, what is the point? I don't understand. I kind of feel like that movie's not going to happen, though. I feel like they're just... I don't know. They're wasting time and money. And Kraven's already happening. That's going to be lackluster as hell. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's Cameron Hodge. That's the figure I had. It's him. Yeah, that's him. That's totally him. And his gun cannon, he had like a little back squirter. And you could squirt water from his hand. Vector Man. Once again. Fuck. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ah! Is it gonna be one hit? Oh! Fatality. Obviously, they didn't need her to bring together other Spideys in the last Spider-Man movie, yeah. That's usually what her stories were involving, doing some weird, like, you know, interdimensional shit. But Madam Web doesn't need a whole movie. I don't know what the hell. I don't even know what you would do. Like, if you're doing a Madam Web movie without Spider-Man, I have no idea what that movie is going to be about. Like, what are you doing? Sony should just do a Final Fantasy movie. I'm not going to lie, I do like the Final Fantasy Spirits of Then. I enjoy that movie. I know a lot of people hate on it. I thought it was pretty good. And I wanted a game. I wanted an actual Final Fantasy style game, but based on the storyline of the movie. I think that should be awesome. Expand the lore a bit. Make like a full video game out of it. Hell yeah, man. I remember the CG blew me away. I wonder if it's... Has anyone seen that movie recently? Does the CG still hold up? I wonder how well it holds up. That was very much Final Fantasy for American audiences. 100%. Ooh, that was close. I'm still questioning why they're making a D&D movie. Apparently, it got pretty good reviews. It's like a comedy, though. That's weird. I don't know shit about D&D, but I don't know. I just not that. I do think the part of the trailer that's interesting, that's kind of funny, the fat dragon. This big chungus of a dragon that's chasing them. I thought that was kind of funny. But of course, that's all spoiled in the trailer. So when I see it in the actual theater, it's not gonna be funny no more because they show it in the trailer. I'm just gonna do this right here. They just keep on coming. Tori Alonso was part of the messed up VFX department, got fired. The VFX department, the problem with the VFX department, and this has been documented, was that they moved all their resources for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. They literally pulled people off of several Marvel projects just to work on Wakanda Forever, which is why that movie looks so good in most parts, and some of the other stuff suffered in quality. Like, if you look at the CG in Thor Love and Thunder, man, the CG took a hit. But yeah, they pulled everyone off Wakanda Forever. Or they pulled everyone for Wakanda Forever because they knew that was going to be their big money maker. Honestly, they need to hire more people in the VFX department. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I've liked some of the later Marvel stuff, but honestly, like, I agree. I'm not one of these Marvel fanboys that's going to be like, oh, everything they do is perfect. Absolutely not. Like, their VFX has taken an enormous hit in recent projects, and it's very, very obvious. But it's not even just Marvel, it's Disney in general. I mean, they've been stretched thin with their VFX. I mean, shit, you can tell. You can tell. Like, when you have shit like The Little Mermaid. First of all, I don't give a fuck about Little Mermaid. But when you have that trailer, and her tail looks like something out of, like, PlayStation 2 graphics. But you go back to, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, what was the one with the mermaids? Like, 4 or 5? Go back and watch that one from, like, 2011. And, oh my god, why does that look so much better than a movie coming out in 2023? Like, that's what happens. Deathbird, she didn't do shit. Don't come back. Bob Chapek wants quantity rather than quality. Well, he's not CEO anymore. They got Bob Iger back, and apparently he's supposed to be really good with leadership, so we'll see what happens. They either need to hire more VFX people that are skilled in the industry, well, on top of that, they should pay the ones more that are already there. And secondly, they need to cut down some of the projects, some of the filler projects a bit. Because I mean, when you're doing so many projects like that, naturally, and this goes for anything. It's not even just Disney. When you're working on so much stuff at once, quality is going to take hits somewhere. It's going to. Like, you can't keep up that quality without a significant increase in people dedicated to working on those projects. They're just like thinning the herd and moving people from one project to the other. Meanwhile, nothing looks like it's getting finished. It just looks like it's being made like good enough to show. And that's not good. Shit, you can still go back to like Iron Man 1 and the CG still holds up very, very well. Honestly, live-action adaptation of animated Disney movies have been rather subpar. I liked Aladdin. I thought Aladdin was better than I thought it was going to be. Lion King I thought was super boring and lifeless because it's real animal. Like there's something about the animated cartoon that's so expressive, you lose all that. Mulan I thought was absolutely boring. And I love Mulan, the animated one. That's one of the best ones. Yeah, but it was dreadfully boring. What else did they make? Pinocchio I didn't watch. Pinocchio came out, right? I didn't watch that. Little Mermaid I have no interest. I don't even like the Little Mermaid cartoon. I think Little Mermaid sucks. I think it's boring. I think Beauty and the Beast is boring too. I don't care about any of that. This is my favorite X-Men game on Super Nintendo. This is on Sega Genesis. You're talking about Mutant Apocalypse. Mutant Apocalypse is the Super Nintendo one, and I agree that game is outstanding. But yeah, tonight we played the arcade game, the X-Men 1 on Sega, and the now X-Men 2 Clone Wars. It's the Brood. Man, you know, I gotta say, I like Psylocke as my favorite X-Men female, but honestly, like, Cyclops, I think, is the best character in this game. That laser is too useful from his eye. Which is funny because he was one of the most dreadful characters in the first game. But here we are. I hope Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is good. I think it will be. It'll be about as good as 1 and 2, I think. They better not kill off any of them. I don't want any of them to die. They better not kill off, especially Rocket. Rocket is protected. Leave Rocket alone. I'm trying to see if they do Pocahontas. Yeah. I think eventually they'll work their way down. I don't know, like, that's another thing, like, make new projects instead of doing these live-action remakes. Like, you already have these classic animated films. People are always going to prefer those. I don't really feel like these live-action renditions of them are really going to help, as a company, really make more profit. I mean, yeah, you're introducing this to a new generation, but you're introducing a new generation to a very subpar version of what you've already done. I don't know, it's just not good. Aladdin, I liked Aladdin. I thought Aladdin was pretty cool. Although Blue Will Smith was hilarious to me. It just looked so funny. But that one I thought was genuinely okay. I think that's the only one. Oh, Jungle Book was outstanding. Jungle Book was, I think, well, Jungle Book was like, well, the first, like, recent one they did, right? That was like the first one that jump-started this trend. That one was fantastic, I thought. They're probably gonna kill Drax. No, don't kill Drax. I like Drax too. New gens would probably watch the original on the modern reboot. Yeah. I don't. My daughter, she's sick. I know she wouldn't enjoy the live action movies. She'd get bored during them and walk away. Kids have a short attention span. That's why, like, the animated ones, they're bright and colorful. Like, look at Sebastian in Little Mermaid. He's like a realistic crab, but like he has like a weird little smiley mouth and his eyes are expressive. It's weird looking, man. Like, he looks real, but like not. It's weird. But instead of like, hey, look, that's Sebastian, it's more like, what the fuck is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Nope. They could just remaster old movies and use the new voice actors. I don't even think they need to do that, but like, I don't know. You're right, they could. I think it'd be pointless. Like, I don't... like, why replace the old voice acting cast? They did such a good job. So it's like, I don't think they need to even do that. They literally just need to do nothing. Like, they made good movie already. They made a good classic and just let it be its thing. Like, you don't have to do it again, but make it more lifeless looking. There's so many versions of Pinocchio aside from Disney. Yeah. Anyone remember the horror movie, Pinocchio? I think it was back in the 90s. They did a horror version. It was Disney, obviously. It sucks, man. I can't get that health over there with Cyclops. He's too incompetent. Oh my god. Laser! Laser! I need health. How am I going to get down there? Alright. Here we go. Nope. Too early. Oh my god. That took a while. I watched Shazam 2 last night. It wasn't bad. Really? I'm watching it tomorrow. Doesn't look that great to me. But we'll see. It's making like no money, so regardless, it's gonna be the last one. Oh! I need health. I need health so bad. Oh, good. Look, there's health. Ah. How am I gonna do this? I have no health. Oh, shit. I'm literally just shooting, like, without... I'm blind firing. I gotta be so careful. See, Beast would have been dead already, because I have to get up close to enemies. I do not want to fight the Brood Queen with no health. I can't. I need a health refill or something. There. He's getting hit. By the way, thank you to the... I got hit. 62 of you still in here. On this fine X-Men Mutants Monday. Damn it. Now I keep dying there. Boo boo. Alright. I live. I read one version where it was an episodic series, and in one of them, Pinocchio was going to chisel a kid's heart out with a screwdriver to make him a real boy. Good lord. I put him in the oven. Set him on fire. Screw you, Pinocchio. Get your own heart. You wooden bastard. Could Cyclops kill Wolverine if he kept staring at him? You know, maybe. But no, because it wouldn't go through his adamantium skeleton. Wolverine would just regrow. It would keep him down temporarily, probably. But would it destroy Wolverine? No. Let's keep in mind, Wolverine has survived, like, nuclear bombs. I got hit by the same one. Wolverine is fairly durable. Speaking of which, is that doll from your Chucky review still around? I have no idea. It's been a couple... You gotta understand, it's been a couple years since then. My daughter has amassed as a little girl would do, has amassed a wide collection of dolls and junk everywhere. So, I'm sure it's somewhere. Or did I destroy that doll? Yes! Fuck. You serious? Man, the second I got that health. The second I got that health, they took it away from me. This sucks. I think the next level's the last one. I'm trying to remember. I know we're getting close. Because I know you fight the Brood Queen. Oh, hell. I'm saving right the hell there. And then I think you fight all the clones. What if they had a staring contest, Wolverine and Cyclops? I mean, is Cyclops wearing glasses or a visor? Or is it just his natural eyes unfiltered? Because then it'll just be him hammering Wolverine with optic blasts for an hour. And Wolverine won't be able to get up. Yes. We'll give Gambit a little bit of glory now. Damn it. What am I doing in Brinstar? This is Super Metroid all of a sudden. It's literally Brinstar. You can see Samus pop up in a minute. This is the path to Kraid. Ah! When Cyclops was born, was he killing everyone in the hospital by accident? Well, you gotta remember, mutants don't get their powers until, like, adolescence. So luckily he didn't come out of his mom's vagina, like, all lasering everything. Hate these damn bugs. Man, I feel like I should have kept Cyclops. I was doing better with him. Nope. No. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I'm not ready. I can't see what's over there. The hell? I can't see. trying to be so careful. God, stuck with Gambit. God, you hate these little small fry that they just surround you from all angles. There we go. Nope. Can you imagine a YouTube prankster taking off Cyclops' glasses as a drag? God, are there even still prank channels around, really? Like, is that still a thing? Because, like, by now, like, everyone knows all those channels are staged, so it's not even, like, funny. Look at that. I need... Come on, man! I want that health. Bastard. This game's... You kidding me? This game's definitely longer than the first one was. Considering that we skipped like half the game with Nightcrawler with his teleportation abilities. Huge plus. Man, I hope I get an email tomorrow from Capcom with the code for Resident Evil. It'd be nice to stream it tomorrow. I just wish I knew how early they were giving review codes. It's different for, like, you know, like, full, like, you know, huge, like, game journalism websites like Kotaku. They'll get shit, like, a week and a half in advance. Not content creators. We're low tier. We're low tier priorities. Fuck. I hate you. How do I get that one? Of course. It lasered me to death. I'm just gonna haul ass at it. Duh! Duh! Die! Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, Cyclops would have been so much better. I love Gambit, but man, his cards are weak. Maybe developers should give content creators more priority than game journalists. Some do. Some do. A lot of content creators are and demand a lot for sponsorships and everything too, because it makes sense if you think about it. Because you can get these game journalism websites. I'm picking Cyclops that have, like, I don't know, the millions of readers, right? But there's no connection there, you know. With the, you guys see, like, if you follow a content creator, and I don't mean just me, but like even other people I follow, if you follow other content creators, like, you know, there's a connection there between, like, viewer and audience. You know, you start getting a trust with people because you kind of get to know them after a while. Like, you don't know this faceless, like, Kotaku article. I use Kotaku because it's the first one that comes to mind, but I don't know. There's, like I said, a lot of indie developers value relationship with creators more than, like, you know, full game journal websites. Just depends who. Man, Psyhawk might actually be good here. I don't know. Yeah, come to think of it, Wolverine might be good here. Because he'd be cutting through all this crap. Damn, yeah, I'll lose the life. I'll pick Wolverine. Let me try Wolverine. Let me save at the character screen. Damn. There. Wolverine. Does he heal? I don't know if he actually heals in this game. See, it's these little bastards. They're so tough to kill. Wolverine's nice to kill them because he's short like that. How in the hell do I get that? If Wolverine weighs over 1,000 pounds, he breaks every toilet he sits on, unless they're good toilets. Adamantium toilets. I feel like they should accommodate him. It all sucks. Oh, good. I didn't get hit that time. I have a little bit of health to play with. I gotta be so careful and kill every little thing that comes at me. Yes. Alright, now I'm gonna save. There we go. Excellent. Go, Logan. It's this one that caused me so much grief, man. Why does it hit me so much? Here, let's get that health. He heals when his health gets low, when the health is flashing. I want him to heal right now. It's yellow. That's what I want. Go back. Alright, I'm doing a little better now with Wolverine. I think he's the better one here. Health! Health! Get me the hell out of here. No! Oh my god. This is so stupid. I didn't realize I was going to immediately be falling again. That sucks. God, almost there. See, these levels become more and more like labyrinths as you go on. Let's try this again. How's Wolverine maneuvering like that in the air? I don't feel it's possible. I bet Wolverine's fallen through the floor randomly throughout his life. I definitely fell through the attic once. I mean, oh my god. It was at my parents' house when I used to live at home. Like, I remember my parents had a... They still have... You can still see where my father pitched up the popcorn ceiling in the garage. But I was in the attic, and... You know, these older homes, like, in these attics where... If you step on the wrong spot... Your foot just goes right through the ceiling. Like, you're supposed to stand on the wooden beams and all that. And I stood on the wrong spot, and it was like a quicksand. I just went plummeting down below, and I landed in the garage. And my mom was in there washing clothes, and she was looking at me like flabbergasted, like she didn't know what the hell's happened. I just came out of the ceiling, and then suddenly I was on the ground, like in pain, all shriveled up. That shit hurt too. But I had to be in the attic. What can I say? I had shit to do. Ooh, look. More health. So, some might say my experiences are similar to Wolverine's. In a much less exciting manner. If he fell out of attics. Oh, fuck this. I'm leaving. Again with this. We're going real deep, man. Pest control mutants. Oh, you serious? Where do they start me? I think they start you off at the beginning of the level, too. Let's see. Is this the beginning of the level? Or did I get checkpointed? I'm not sure. The very beginning of the level. No, you kiss my ass. That's what I'm talking about, these old games, man. That nonsense they pull. Where am I? Where did I save? don't know where I'm at. There was health right there. There's health right there. Damn it. Alright, see you later, Serix. Damn, it's already 11:30. Yeah, this game's definitely been the longest one. Ah, yes. There. The hell am I going? I got... Did I get turned around? Wait a minute. I thought I got turned around. I messed up. Still should pick Cyclops. But Cyclops isn't good for those little ones either. Wolverine is. Please let this be the last pit. Man. Health, 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 health! I don't know if I should save here. Alright. Maybe it's... I don't remember if this is the last level. It looks familiar like the last one, but I don't think the Brood were at the end. I didn't think it was them. Fuck, man. I'm constantly low on health. Wait, wait, wait. I need to heal. They didn't give me a chance to heal. Not a damn chance. These old retro games were basically like everything is killing you on the screen at once, and you can't do a thing about it. That's how they were. You can be as careful as you want, but everything's gonna be hitting you. Okay. What a bitch. Whoa! Oh, by the way, I was playing Silent Hill yesterday. The original. I was so mad because I forgot about that first boss you fight, the split head, where it's like a burning body in the middle, and then you fight this monster that if it grabs you, like its head opens like a Demogorgon and it swallows you whole, like in one shot. I was so mad because I wasted so much ammo on it. I just kept shooting. I had like 150 handgun bullets, and I kept shooting the body over and over. Damn thing wouldn't die. And then I finally decided to shoot its mouth when it opened. It was so easy, actually. I read online, people are complaining how hard it is with the handgun. It's actually really easy. Like, it would open its mouth, and I shot it twice and backed up one step, and I just kept doing that. And I literally killed it in like 2 minutes. I had spent like an hour and a half trying to figure out how to damage it. I was so mad. Wasting my time. How is it that every time I'm doing well in health, suddenly I'm not? And then I'm just doing terrible. I keep dying in that same part, I swear. Can't get through here without taking damage, man. Should have picked Cyclops. Okay, here we go again. Ah! Took damage. I don't want to see the Brood again in any X-Men game. Although they are on the Super Nintendo one. this shit. I gotta very slowly take my, like, step by step. Because apparently Wolverine can't handle some pain. Kidding me? Oh, hell yeah, look at that. I'm getting the health right there. Look at this. This is about to be full health now. Now it's on. By the way, anyone played that Wolverine game for the NES? Remember, there was an actual standalone Wolverine game on NES. It was pretty bad. All the enemies are like weird, like bubbles and stuff. They're not even like real X-Men enemies. It's like one of those NES games that were licensed. They just didn't know how to make it. Like, what should this game be like? Well, let's let Wolverine fight a bunch of bubbles. Shit. Makes no sense whatsoever. I feel like I'm going backwards, but I can't because I kept going down. Knew someone who had the speedrun record for Wolverine. It's such a weird game. I don't know anyone besides me that's actually played it. And it was the brown uniform Wolverine too, which I thought was cool. That's what he had back in the day. When Hugh Jackman gets older, I want him to be Professor X. That'd be crazy. I wonder who is going to be Professor X. Ah! Get me the hell out of here. It just keeps going down more and more. Like a turd being flushed down the toilet. So it's kind of boring. I don't like these levels that just go on forever just because you're like near the end of the game. I've never liked that shit. That's 100% what this one is. They could have ended this several like drops ago. See, that's such bullshit. Like, anytime there's a pathway to health, it's a trap. Because you're going to take a bunch of damage just trying to get to the damn thing. It's not even worth it. At all. Yeah, I'll get hungry. Shit. See, man, they have health all over the place because they know there's some BS here. Oh my god. Wow, okay, finally. Holy shit, I barely made it out of that area. I gotta get comfortable. My ass hurts. Alright, let's fight the queen. And then I think it's the final area. Look at that ugly ass face. I forgot how to damage her. Punch her in the mouth. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm screwed now. I'm already half dead. Let's see if I can one-hit this. Ooh, look at that slowdown. Nope. Again, Beast would suck ass for that area. Alright, come on, Queen. As Billy Cohen would say, Queenie. Oh! Why are there falling projectiles? That is not that much damage at all. Made by a tenth of an inch, I know. God, it's so hard to dodge both the laser and the falling crap. Boom! I wonder how many times I have to do that same shit. No. My God, the music's getting faster too. It's making me nervous. Ah! Oh, I did it. I didn't get hit that time for once. Ah! I get 4 hits every time. I just gotta survive. One man stands alone against the Queen of the Monsters. She's just kind of cool. She got that like cyber body. What, this is dubstep music? Who knows? Sounds good though. Alright, here we go. Just die, man. How many freaking hits? Everything's like invincible. Except you, the player. I love that track though. Man, maybe Wolverine would have been stronger with the attacks. I think my optic blasts are kind of weak. This thing's just shrugging them off like they're nothing. This is kind of dubsteppy. Oh my God. Goes on forever. Finally! Ooh, I punched her head out. Get the hell out of here. Suck it. Monster. See how happy he is? Oh, shit. Save. We gotta go. Yeah, here we go. They're all clones now. Now the Clone Wars really begin. This is kind of like the X-Parasites. Now that you think about it, like this is basically Metroid Fusion. Like the Phalanx, they're just copying things. But they copy like techno-organic things. It's kind of interesting. Can Cyclops really destroy the other X-Men? Or at least copies of them? Yeah, here, I think, see, yeah, they got to go room by room and kill each one. They're like posing as different X-Men. Just take off your glasses, yeah. Maybe it hurts them. Like, you know, like it's too much power almost. I guess it's better optic blast coming out of his eye than coming out of his ass, though. That's anytime you open his ass, like just optic blast flying out of there. Oh, they just like, oh! That'd be awful. I apologize, that was disgusting. Yeah, here we go. Boss fight. It's Cyclops. But look, it can't shoot optic glass. It's a copy. You've got all Cyclops' worst traits. It's so weird. Got some music. Oi! Honestly, for just some random X-Men Sega Genesis game, like, this soundtrack has no business being as good as it is. What the hell, man? I get my ass kicked. Dead. Fuck. Kaboom! Well, the Cyclops clone is dead. Or every time he farts, a beam shoots out. Yeah, that'd be devastating. You know, you want to be able to rip one without having to worry about lasering a hole in your floor, you know? Just saying. Let's be real here. It's gonna suck. I can already feel my health is gonna be like critical at all times. This part is straight up Mega Man though. You see this? Like, we're just going to like different chambers. It's like the final parts of Mega Man where you have to fight the bosses. Whoa, screw you. Oh, Nightcrawler. Let's get ready. Let me get away from him. I wasn't dodging. Look how fast he is. This no joke. This is good practice for Cyclops. It's like when Batman was planning how to take out all his teammates in the Justice League. Cyclops is learning that right now. Shit. See, they all have to do some BS like that. They get their hits in slowly, man. No, I can do it again. I think I could do this without getting hit. Let's see. Nope, I got hit. He's gonna transform. Ah. Come on, man, get stuck, get stuck. Whoa! It'd be nice if they actually gave me health when I beat them, though. Ah. I got his ass. Woo! How many X-Men's left? Cyclops, Nightcrawler. We have Psylocke, Wolverine, Beast, Gambit, and Magneto. Did I miss anybody? That's it, right? Magneto's probably gonna be hard. Don't remember. Well, let's see what happens. I'm never gonna win if I keep getting hit by these little bugs. shit. It's Gambit. I'm glad they don't have their projectile powers, though. That would suck. God, his staff is such a high range, though. So what day are you going to wait for Capcom, and are you going to make contact with them? Well, there's not any waiting. I mean, either they send it to me or they don't. If I don't have it by Friday, I know I'm not getting it, and I'll just buy it. And I will stream Friday. So either I'll be streaming it early, or I'll be streaming it Friday, either way. Ah, that's kind of a cool transformation right there. Woo! Do you consider Gambit an original X? Well, it depends. What do you mean an original X-Men? He came way late in the game to the X-Men universe. He wasn't one of the originals at all. He's one of the X-Men of my childhood, though. Eddie originally was a thief, you know, not a mutant superhero. I always thought Gambit's clothes was so cool. He had that like bright pink like body armor for no reason, and like a brown tread. Just like Gambit's costume was like peak like character design. He always looked awesome. All right, maybe when I cross this way, maybe there's some more health items on this side, possibly. I hope. We're also gonna be running on freaking fumes. Duh. And you know what? At least these enemies don't respond. Asshole. So much damage. What are you gonna do, beast? Oh shit, just punch the shit out of me. I guess that's what he's gonna do. You're an asshole, beast. In the Latin American dub of the 90s cartoon, he had a Spanish French accent? Well, he is Cajun. There we go. Please don't take damage from Small Fry. I took damage from Small Fry. It's the worst. God, those little bugs are such little assholes. You see this? You see that? What am I supposed to do about that? I can't do anything. I swear, they're harder than the actual bosses. They really are. Because they just slowly get your health down with the most annoying, like, little minuscule attacks. Little babies. Okay. Alright, doing okay. Yes. Alright, I got his dumbass. Now let's fight Clone Beast. Fake Beast. There has to be a playthrough someone's done in this game of Beast. Like a just Beast playthrough. Oh, that's all it does? This one will be easy. Let's go, Fake Beast. You're worthless. You're garbage. It's always the minions your streamers give you problems. Yeah, they're assholes. Flawless victory. Defeat Beast Clone without taking damage. This is why I definitely didn't do that for the others. I'll tell you that much. Damn these clones. Alright, I better drop a save. I don't want to take any damage from these ass clowns. And nothing there. Alright. It's a waste of my damn time. No! Woo! Damn, has anyone kept track how long I've been streaming this game? Like this one? Probably like 2 hours, right? Just trying to see it like in comparison to the first one, how long it is. Or how much longer. This one definitely has the longer levels. Because the one in X-Men 1, I mean, those levels are all fairly short. Especially if you cheese them. Which I did a couple. I bet, let's see, it's going to be Psylocke. Yep. I'm so glad these clones don't have their powers. It's so much harder. I want to say almost 3? Yeah, it's the longer one for sure. Nope. Man, Sega only did like this boss like this because they wanted to show off their ball technology. They wanted to be like, look what the Sega could do. Make like spinning balls and stuff. You had that Vector Man too. Alright, who's left? Nightcrawler, I got Nightcrawler. Wolverine, I think just Wolverine. And Magneto, if there's a Magneto clone, I think there is. Damn, lost some health there. Oh no. Great. I'm gonna have to reload again. I took too much damage from the minion. Alright, let's see who goes here. Ah! The little bugs, man! I'm dead. Little bugs. Can't do this with only 1 health. Oh my god, he's literally not doing anything. Why? He didn't do anything! Oh man, should I save? I mean, I think I got them all. And 1 hit. I beat the game with 1 hit. What a lackluster ending. With the cloning factory demolished and their strongest clone incarnation vanquished, the Phalanx have become fearful for their survival and quickly end their assault. So, okay, so there is no Magneto clone. In a violent rage, or possibly in a well-timed and premeditated performance, Magneto threatens to destroy the entire ship in Earth's defense. The Phalanx consciousness offers to release the imprisoned mutants and to never return to Earth in exchange for peaceful departure. This agreed, the X-Men returned to the Blackbird, so they screwed over another planet because they let them go. No epic final boss. The final bosses are all the X-Men clones. It's kind of lame that they did that. It should have been like, I don't know, Super Apocalypse. The trip back to Earth is silent. There are no smiles, no congratulations. Just an uneasy quiet. Each X-Man realizes how close the battle was, and how easily the fight could have gone against them, especially if not for Magneto's assistance. They also know that once they're home, their partnership with Magneto will no longer exist. Cyclops struggles to find words that will preserve this important alliance, but knows the effort is futile, as it has been numerous times in the past. In frustration, he dismisses the thought. He walks towards Magneto, who sits alone, staring out a window. Magneto, would you have destroyed the ship with us aboard? Magneto does not acknowledge the question. Enraged, Scott says, so, you sacrificed our life so easily? He didn't say anything. Magneto turns, pitting Cyclops with his gaze. That I did not destroy the ship outright should be answer enough. Do not take such a judgmental attitude with me, Cyclops. If our positions were switched, would you have considered saving me if it meant failure? Would you have even opted to save the lives of your friends? Ooh, that was a mic drop, man. That was a Magneto mic drop. Images of the X-Men flash through his mind. He stands hesitant. One by one, Scott senses each X-Men take their place behind him, offering their unspoken support. If ever the choice needed to be made, he knows they would do what is necessary to preserve their dream. A dream of peaceful coexistence between all of humanity, a dream whose greatest champions are the X-Men. What a good game, man. This one's long as hell, though. Let's check the poll. If you're a channel member, there's a poll. If you go to my YouTube page and go to community, you can vote. Let's see what's at top. What did I say I was going to close the poll? Did I say it was tonight? Let's check. Oh no, I said tomorrow night. So right now, here's the 5 options I have. And they're all runner-ups from the last polls. Zone of the Enders, the second runner, the remaster. Mortal Kombat Shell and Monk, Scorpion and Sub-Zero mode. Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, the original Armored Core, or the Simpsons game, PS3. Mortal Kombat, Shell and Monk's is at 41%, and Mario's at 31%, so only 32 votes though. We got 101 members. Let's go. Let's go. Get those votes in. But as of right now, yeah, Shell and Monk's is looking like another stream. There's a Magneto clone. He's a secret Easter egg. After you beat the other clones, he's somewhere in the central area. I remember seeing one. But the game's beaten. Doesn't look good for Armored Core. Yeah, that's like at the bottom. Hey, democracy is spoken. I thought that was a fun idea, though. Taking like the runner-ups from the last couple polls and mashing those together and be like, what do you want from there? But yeah, we will cut it there. That was a very fun triple feature. I guess you guys like these retro. We had a good turnout for these retro triple features. So I'll definitely do more of those whenever I have a retro Monday. And a lot of these games are really short, so like 2 or 3 of them in one evening is a good amount. So we'll definitely do more of these. I got a lot of them in my head for the future. This is the most Genesis kind of music, and I love it. I'm telling you, Sega Genesis has a feel to it. That when you hear it, you're like, oh, that's Sega. It's just a feel. But yeah, we'll cut it there. It's been a very fun evening. We've beaten 3 X-Men games today. All classics. Oh, let's see who they start me off as. Beast. Whatever. Alright, we'll cut it there. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the support as always. You guys are always very generous. The backbone of the channel, as I always say. And I will see you guys, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Definitely Friday. It's all depends on when and if I get Resident Evil early. If I don't, I'll see you guys on launch day. So, yeah, we'll cut it there. I will see you guys sometime soon. Have your notifications on, and you'll see me pop up. Catch you then. Enjoy the rest of your evening.